Hope everyone had a good time counting down from 10 yesterday. That is that shit. In fact, that is in fact that shit that we enjoy doing. So we'll take it. Oh, let me do this real quick. I am a little late. I'm a little late, you know. That's how it goes. Only a little bit. Bracket seeded. A lot of the stuff's done. I just have to mark the stream matches, basically, and then we're good to go. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, and grab this. Just kind of bouncing around here a little bit. Grab that right there. Cool. And now we mark stream matches. Can I be on stream? Yeah, sure thing, Miyato. That works for me, certainly. Who hasn't checked in? One person. Put him in the shame cube. What? Shame cube. Shame cube, Miyato. Maybe you don't get to be on stream. I can't believe this. Can I get advice to help me to master? Sure, I can take a look. Another day, another wall brawl, another year, another wall brawl. Shame cube, Miyato. I can't believe you would do this. The one person who didn't check in. Hello, Con. Ophidian, hi. Stations are set up. Yep. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes an apology just doesn't cut it. Check me in, please. I will. New year, new wall brawl. Let's get this. New year, same wall brawl. You know, some things, the tradition in some things is important. All right. Sure, Miyato. You know what? Fine. You can be on stream. I'm okay with this. Let's get like spread out. What could be fun? Sure. Yeah, let's do this. And I probably might be 4. Gotcha. I'll mark all of that. Good luck, have fun, and Happy New Year's, everyone. Indeed. Happy New Year. Hope you guys all had a good time going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year yesterday. I know, I sure did. That shit, never gets old. 26 years or something? Never gets old. I guess I was a little bit not conscious for the first few of them, but I still felt the vibe. I could still like enjoy it, even if I couldn't count yet. Record game is set to SF6 on stream. Oh, you're right. I didn't check. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I know I was forgetting something. I forgot to change the. I forgot to change the stream title and everything. Thank you, Ash. I knew I was forgetting something. The stream title and game not updated, or is that just me? No. That is not just you. That is not just you. My ass is stupid. It's true. Today's your last rank session of the year. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing Street Fighter 6 on the wall brawl day, and then we're just not gonna play the video game again for the next 364 days. What do you mean I can't win 3 times in a row for intermediate temp? You have to show up, man. You have to be there.
Very good odds that this person is.
Miyato with the 7 months release me from the shame cube? The only person that can release you from the shame cube is yourself. You put yourself in there with your actions, you can save yourself. By checking in next time. Let's go here, maybe? Mayhaps? What's the shame cube again? You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. Somewhere you don't want to be, let's just say. Let's do, like, down here. Like, don't even fucking worry about it, dog. I don't deserve freedom, it's true. It's true. Like, in the open bracket, it's different. In the open bracket, none of these motherfuckers are checking in the open bracket, man. It's always like, I got like 40 dudes in there, and it's like 7 out of 40 have checked in. The intermediate, I expect better from you guys. It was 21 out of 22. It was so close. It was so close. Okay, stream title updated. How's the joke? I got masters I can't join anymore. Oh, right. So true. I was wondering why you weren't here. Brick won't let me join. Bob, too. That's a good point. I was like, where's Bob? Yeah, Bob's also master. So, you. Congrats. I'm just better. All right, stream title updated. Bracket matches set. Oh, message in the chat must be sent. And then room must be made, and then we're good to go. And then we're good to go. Relink, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, made by Psy Games. This shit's got me in a chokehold, man. I played that game a little bit for the sub-only stream, and I've not been able to, like, literally all of my free time. Why the fuck do I have to kill Behemoth so many goddamn times? Straight jacket. Y'all are on stream first. Password Brawl. Let me actually make the room so that I'm not lying right to their face. That shit got me in a chokehold, man. I let a rubber band kill Behemoth for me a lot. What does that mean? What did he mean by this? Welcome to the Grand Blue Fantasy Farm Light Edition. Fair. On my controller? Interesting. How does that work? I don't think I'm quite strong enough to do that. It is still like, I've gotten to the point that I kill it in like 5 in-game minutes, you know? But I don't think I think I would just probably still fucking explode if I tried to auto it or something similar. If it's at least interactive, do 8 hours of Bahamut with bots for real insanity. Dude, I learned that you didn't have to, like, farm up. So I'm trying to get, like, Sephin and Twayan and Sandalphon and shit. Sandalphon's gonna take a while. But, like, I learned that you didn't actually have to farm up a Terminus for... Well, you have to farm it up, but you don't have to fight Bahamut for the... Like, they don't have a Terminus. Sandalphon and Twayan, or no, Twayan and Sephon, and I was so happy. I was like, holy shit. I never have to do the Bahamut fight again. I can just, like, kill Behemoth 100 times, 100, like, maybe, like, literally, like, 200 times instead, which I'd rather do, honestly. The Bahamut fight is not very fun. I got really good luck getting Vasaraga's Terminus, and I got the fuck out of there as soon as I could. I know Brick is stuck in the Grand Blue mobile hole. It's not I'll have you know, it's very not portable. Okay. We got Tello is in here, perfect. I've been joining more brackets. I'll show the fruits of my trading, Mr. Brick. I'm excited, Hogan. I mean, you already were doing pretty well, right? Yeah, I can't seem to find the room. Any help? Lowercase Brawl. Did I send that uppercase Brawl, Mr. Jacket? Yeah, the password should be lowercase Brawl, like BRAWL, no caps. If you can't find it, that's certainly odd. I was using 4 weapons and got 2 dropped in those 8 hours. It was not fun. Yeah, no. I got Vasaraga's Terminus. It was insane. It was on like the 3rd run. I think I got the Captain's Terminus on my 1st run, and I got Vasaraga's on like my 4th run or something like that. It was really lucky, and then I just fucking dipped. I can't see it at all. It's likely my fault. I'm trying. Let's. No, it's okay. What could this be? Do you have like? The rooms aren't region locked. People can join my room from anywhere. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, Caglio 0. I could try remaking it so we could see if that helps. Straight Jacket, that maybe. It might be cap sensitive. That's what I'm. Well, he says he put it in correctly though. I kind of. Yeah, just make sure. Did I make the password uppercase? I'm pretty sure the shit is lowercase b. Let me remake. Let me remake and see if that helps. We just started, so we're no. It's no worries. Plus, honestly, I wanted to remake too, so I could switch the music to Mana Garmer's theme. Right here. Where is it?
Get
Fight with a Primal Beast. That's the one.
Nerds.
Yo, X-Men, Mun CHJ, X-Men CHJ, Shimon CHJ, whatever. You know, thank you for the follow, and I hope you have a good time in the bracket as well. I know I saw your name in there. Okay. Password, yeah, lowercase Brawl. Using the room search function, and there is no rooms. Give him a quick tutorial on how to find a room. He said it was new. How do you find a room? You put in. How do you find the room? I'll join that many rooms. Any chatters? It's you go to the room search function and you put in the password, right? Yeah. You hit search room, and then hit then into the room search you put in Brawl, right? That should work. Yeah, you search for the password. Yeah, don't search for like my name or anything. Search for the password. Straight Jackets. Oh, he's there. He figured. Okay, he got it. Amazing. Wait, don't start yet. I forgot to do a gamba, man. Hold on. I forgot. Hello, Straight Jacket. All right. Pop this shit out. Bring this shit over here. Damn, that Thug Finals, man. Sprite kicked my ass. So sad. Straight Jacket or fellow Intello. There you go. 2 minutes. to decide. New year, new channel points. New road to master, potentially, if one of you gets to
Very good
500k.
odds. This person is incredibly smart and attractive.
What tourney is running? I run an intermediate bracket. Yo, Flario, thank you for the 1 month. Damn, that shit lapsed. Crazy. It's okay, though. I appreciate the support regardless. Happy New Year and high rain if you're watching. So true. Yeah, I run an intermediate bracket every Wednesday. Though we might start swapping that out with an SF6 bracket every other Wednesday. I think I am going to probably do that, I guess. Next week, we might, or not like an intermediate. So the intermediate wall brawl, the Wednesday slot will alternate between intermediate Grand Blue Brawl and open Street Fighter 6 tournament. I'm going to see if people are actually interested or not in the Street Fighter 6 one. We'll run it a couple weeks and see how it goes. Thursday is always going to be open wall brawl, though. That's not going anywhere. New year, fixed computer, yo. My tummy hurts like crazy. It's too soon, Miyato. It's too soon. Let's do both and stream all day. You know, if I like didn't have a job, I would be down. I'd be down. Unfortunately, I have one of them disgusting ass jobs. I finally realized I never subbed LOL thanks for the content. No worries, no worries. Straight Jacket sounds like someone who would win. I mean, they often say that, you know, it's not the better fighter, it's the most insane motherfucker who wins in a fight, right? A fellow be employed and shit. You know, the yoke of capitalism. SF6 open bracket sounds rad. Yeah. People have been badgering me enough about it, and honestly, Besu brought it up, and then someone brought up a suggestion for how we could do it yesterday, and I was like, you know, I like me some SF6. I'm down.
But I'll show you my best dancing.
My best dancing. Ted dancing. All right, folks, we are back with the wrong overlay. New Year, same me. I mean, Happy New Year. I mean, you're probably watching this on January 2nd if you're watching it the day it comes out. But yeah, we're here with our 41st intermediate bracket. This reminds me, I have completely forgotten to put out the graphics from last week. But listen, from 2 weeks ago, but it was Christmas, man. It was Christmas. Can someone gift me SF6 so I can join? It's you know, you can. It's probably still on Christmas sale or whatever.
Gets grabbed.
A UL and an Uno, yeah, man. How uncommon. Also, Claude, thank you for the follow. Gee, nice 2H on the Uno dive kick right there. Are there any grands in this tourney? I don't know. I did not pay attention that much to the list of people who are in here. Also, lots of new names, lots of people that I'm unfamiliar with, or at least I'm not entirely sure what character they play off the top of my head. Okay, Uno install. Oh, nice. Yep. Risky, obviously, if he gets blocked, you die, but with Uno install, he's like plus forever. Any little stray hit is going to convert into your life as well. It's a reasonable place to take a risk, I think, from Tello. Makes sense. Spiraling Spear. I'm looking at Uno right now. For once, like I'm playing a lot of Relink recently, and Uno is not the eternal coming to mind. Looking at him in his goofy little Pringles man outfit. I'm just thinking about all the goddamn behemoth grinding I'm gonna be doing today after I'm done with this tournament, man. I gotta kill that motherfucker in Relink like so many times. I had plans with a friend too. They were busy, so they canceled on me. So I got a whole evening full of doing the same quest over and over for those goddamn supreme weapon essences, man. I'm gonna die. Oh, this is the meaty 2U. It's fine. Yeah, see, again, Uno install actually pretty good, right? Like all of this covers him, makes him plus on all of these things. Just like pushing Tello to the corner through basically the sheer power of block stun alone, realistically. Temp can't join no more because he got master. See, it's like, you know, it's a happy thing. Ah, yeah, good to know. That 2U is so minus that even the install can't really save you if it's spaced out poorly, right? I love Relink was so good if a little short. I feel like you know, I'm probably gonna spend like I'm gonna end up having played like probably a couple like 130 hours of it or something. Is Behemoth grinding like a Behemoth Typhoon? In this Behemoth Typhoon, he drops 6 Revenant medallions and no fucking weapon essences for some ungodly reason. But yeah, that Uno 2U, it's usually like, if you space it poorly, it's like minus 20 or something. The install will oftentimes make you safe, even if you space it pretty badly. But you'll still be like minus 4 or 5 or something. And I think I have punished that Uno 2U really, if it's really poorly spaced, like point blank, even through the install, it's like minus 5 or minus 6. You can punish it still. So that is sort of the one exception there. Any Grims in this wall brawl? Also, Happy New Year's. Not that I noticed there, but we'll see. Maybe, again, lots of fellas that I'm not entirely familiar with who they play. We'll see if there's any surprises. But yes, Happy New Year. I don't care whether Uno is top or bottom tier. I will understand how to fight him, or I won't understand how to fight him. So I got bad news for you. I think Uno's very strong. You better learn. I mean, he's on the bright side very rare, so it's fine. But he is very good, I think. I so sad Christmas on Wednesday last week. I finally had a Wednesday off, but no tournament. Oh yeah, you know. That's timing has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Where real bracket? What do you mean by this? Hey, we got the weird, we got that weird visual bug on the round win indicators too again. Look, Tello's got like the weird like black outline on the round win indicator crystal thingy. Up your butt, Cal? So true. Have you tried checking your butts, Cal? Also, hello, Ocean. One of my Grand Blue buddies is an Uno main, always fun to fight Pringles, man. Yeah. Wow, Straight Jacket is loving this install, by the way. I guess I can kind of see the vision in that. I don't think Uno like terribly needs like his supers or his U skills or anything, but I mean, definitely some of his U projectiles and stuff can be important. Like the install is very good. I don't necessarily think it's a horrible idea to be using it that often, but you know, maybe a little bit of meter spent on other things could be a good idea. The evil round win indicator, yeah. Correction, I will never be able to understand how to fight him. He's not really that complicated. He's just rare, right? Oh boy, are you parrying? Yeah, I saw the startup of the parry there, and I got, oh man, oh god, not like this. Starting the year off with disgustingly hard reads. Okay, no meter to follow up on it. Sure. The install seems like one of the most fun things about Uno in my experience. That's probably fair. Oh god. Didn't quite get the conversion there. Same there. A couple missed kills. Gets a 2L. Countering the spot dodge. Not quite going to follow up on it to get the kill. The overhead is going to whiff. Oh, and 6-6L counter hit into the waifu install. Keep it nice and easy. No need to overcomplicate things. And no need for Tello to play another game. Taking that down 2-0. Sends Straight Jackets to losers. Still in it. Just has to fight his way through for a bit. Miyato is sat as well. Everything is right with the world. The Yuri install, yeah, indeed. Is there an equivalent? Is there a Yuri equivalent of Yaoi hands? You know what I mean? So like the guys in Yaoi oftentimes have like very large, like disproportionately large hands. Like a lot of them will be like relatively tall guys, but then even with that, like their hands will be like twice the size of their head. Is there a Yuri equivalent of this, or are they like, you know? Is there like Yuri eyes or something? I don't know. I'm asking. Big boobs? Interesting. Poggers even. Hands so small you can't see them? Oh yeah, so like ooh, small bean hands? So true. Well done to Intello, takes that down. Is Yuri like a female gaze thing or like a male gaze thing? Anyone know? It's very funny to me comparing you ever look at like Vi in Arcane and then Vi in League of Legends, and it's like two different characters. And like, you know, any women I know who are attracted to women find Vi incredibly attractive, but I feel like more, you know, like men don't really. I don't think Vi is at least, you know, conventional. Like Arcane Vi, I don't think is conventionally attractive to most men. I think totally fine. It's a subjective thing, you know, different strokes. I'm glad they're enjoying it. I think, you know, it's a very good example of catering to two different kinds of tastes. Her look in Arcane and her look in the game, right? I find her attractive. Fair. I wish she could punch me. I think it's female. It's a female love thing. Interesting. What's next, by the way? We're doing Dingus and Miyato. Ophidian's on the cab. I don't think it's Ophidian quite yet. Oh no, it's Ophidian Dempe. Oh, so true. Yaoi's more for women, so I'd assume Yuri is more for men. Fair. Yeah, I guess so. I know, like, I mean, this is maybe not the same kind of thing, but like the porn, like lesbian porn, is much more often searched up by men than by women, right? So it could be a thing, I guess. At Dempe, password Brawl. Actually, is Dempe already in there? He might be. I know Ophidian is already on the cabinet. Miyato left. The heck? It's PG Yuri. It's probably not for men. That's fair. I think that's a very succinct way to sum it up. My computer is fucking up. Oh, okay, it's not you. It's not your match yet. Don't worry. There's Graham. Let's get the overlay going and the Gamba and everything. Who will win, Ophidian or Dompe Graham? 2 minutes. Go all in and earn those 500k channel points for the new year. I love women. I love women as well. Though, you know, not all of them love me, which is, I think, like a them problem, because I'm very lovable and charismatic as well. Also, I'm awesome and great. Many people would call me handsome. Perhaps as well, just a little guy, worthy of love, and maybe even adorable. Charismatic, that's a big one. Certainly. Entertaining, funny, smart, lots of things like that. Alright, Ophidian versus... Woo! Transient's always so funny, man. Ophidian versus Dempe, Graham here, Narmaya versus Jita. And what a way to start it off, man. What a way to start it off. Transient with the backwards hitbox there got me making fucking Super Mario Bros noises, man. Woo! That was not even like intentional. I didn't like that was the honest, authentic noise my brain made when it saw that. Woo! But yeah, here we go. Good old hard knockdown brave counter, my favorite system mechanic. Owie. You don't scare me, by the way. Ooh. Okay, tried to go for like a delayed throw right there, seemingly. The Graham. Not sure if that was just like if that was intentional or if it was just, you know, they hesitated for a second trying to bait a DP, but close enough. It's Cheetah. I need to see Graham though. Transit's a funny move, it's true. Okay, I'll ferry Woe for a bit. Your contributions are appreciated. Oh, JU catching the back. Dude, this is a really nice conversion by Graham. JU caught the backdash and they actually fully converted off that air to ground there. Really well done. They are going to get their ship pushed in by U-Flip immediately after. Lots of DPs. Lots of DPs from both sides here in this match. But you know what? No one's blocked a DP yet, so until someone does, I don't blame them at all. Oh, God. The ankles. Twisted, shattered, sent straight to hell. The transient cross up into the flip over, makes the throw whiff. And Ophidian takes down that first game in a pretty commanding fashion, honestly. Well done, well done. I think people should never block DPs. Said the fuck you guy. Oh, he tried the transit again. Once again, got 6 excelled out of it, sure. Okay. Oh, smacked him out of the startup of flip. I mean, fair enough. That move again. It's a very strong move. It does have a pretty long startup, right? H flip is like 32 frames or something, I think, until it hits you. Maybe it's like 28 in some cases or something like that. So, I mean, definitely, I mean, that was not a reaction, but definitely also it can be a little bit risky to do in close quarters sometimes in case your opponent is mashing, right? You have to kind of condition to sit still first, and then you can flip a little bit more safely. Like, I'm scared of myself. I've actually learned how to do the fuzzy now. It only took me 5 months. Sometimes my genius scares even myself. Oh, no. Drops the restand combo there. Does Ophidian, and they're gonna pay for it. Wins their life. Jita going Super Saiyan Blue. Beating your ass with every single one of the Eternals' weapons. Showing off not just the fact that she has more money than you, not just that she has more loot, not just that she's friends with a bunch of the cool Eternals, but also that you are fucking holeless and are going to die. And also you dropped your combo, plus you're bald, that's why your mama dead, that's why your daddy got no legs, etc, etc. She has a gun? Yeah, I guess there must be an Eternal for guns, right? Kills you with the never-ending super animation. Yeah. Mods, put him in I have no mouth, but I must scream. Finally, a DP gets blocked, and that could make all the difference. Call his ass Robert Frost the way it made all the difference. Ophidian putting himself on set points. There is, in fact, an Eternal for guns. That makes sense. It's okay, I believe in the flip to save my channel points. I mean, Ophidian's on set points. Definitely still the favorite here right now, as things are going. Graham's got a bit of a comeback to make, even if they win this game, but they're getting off to a good start in this round. I'm sorry I said anything. I'm sorry I said anything. Dropped the combo there, gets the counter hit, close H. Well, that was a lot. Flip was on cooldown, right? I was like, that was like no damage from that U flip. How many flips have been flipped? You know, it's certainly an amount. We're not talking Regalia numbers yet, but the same way the first game ends is the same way the second game ends. Transient over, no throwing for you. Flip gonna make that shit whiff, and again, Ophidian taking that down 2-0. Well done. The flip set? Bro activated the commentator's curse. I'm sorry I said anything, man. I'll just like shut the fuck up. Thoughts? I'll just sit here. I'll make this little rectangle that I'm in. Like I'll make it really tiny. You can just see the top of my head. And then like I'm just not gonna say anything, okay? It's just I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Intermediate Grand Blue tournament in square brackets, no commentary. Thoughts? Ophidian, my favorite flipper. Let's go. Really gonna do Regalia like that, man? What the fuck? Good stuff to Ophidian though, certainly. Sit in the box. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in the shame cube real quick. Dude, you know what? Real quick, you know what I noticed? I straightened my hair for fun. Like sometime like a week ago or something like that. I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, last Wednesday or last Thursday. And so my hair, first off, is really fucking long, which is funny. But also, it adds like 3 inches to my height. You know what I mean? I was standing next to my brother, who like it looks like we're about the same height a lot of the time. But then like when I had my hair straightened and it like wasn't standing up on my head, I was like I'm 5'9", and it showed. My brother is like, he's like closer to, I think he's like 180 centimeters or something. He's like 5'11", something like that, right? And I was like, what the fuck? When did you get so much taller than me? And it's because my hair wasn't adding like 3 inches to my height anymore. It's funny. Grand Blue Intermediate Bracket ASMR, yeah. Ophidian takes that shit down. And I believe, unless Loser's Bracket is ready, it curled back up really fast. It curls back up pretty much immediately if I like take a shower, right? Like, actually, funny enough, the next day, after I took a shower, it curled up way more than it usually does. Like, I just did it for fun. I didn't actually like how it looked, but I just wanted to see what it would look like. And I got, like, pigtails and shit. It was funny. But, like, I straightened it out, and then I took a shower, and the next day, it, like, immediately, like, it actually, like, got so much smaller. Like, it curled up an insane amount, and then it sort of relaxed back to its normal length. I wonder why Gita became known as the character veterans use, just typical female gacha MC being more popular than the male MC? Yeah, probably. Yeah, and I think if you're like a kid, or if you're younger, you might be like, I'm a boy, so Gran's a boy, we're the same. You know what I mean? Because you're a boy. Gran is my captain, though. Who's your captain? Miyato and Dingus. Up next, there's Dingus. There's Miyato stepping up to the plate. No Gamba for this one, of course. Let's just get the overlay up. Dude, Gran is literally vanilla? I'm more of a chocolate guy myself. In many ways, actually, now that I think about it. Dingus Khan. And when you grow up, you're a girl? That's right. It's like, you know how like we all start off... Well, actually, no, it's the opposite, right? Because we all start off as girls in the womb, and then we get penises. And it's like, yuck, ew, yucky. You know what I'm talking about? Happened to anyone else? Alright. Woe Army in full force, indeed. Miyato Una on the Avatar Belial here. Dingus on the Matera. A great name. Just, you know, two of my favorite. What does this man say? Wait, you don't know this? Do you not know this, Excellion? In like fetal development, like everyone starts off like you're okay. Maybe apologies. Any like actual medical professionals. This is like wrong. Like everyone starts off as like a girl, right? And like your clitoris becomes a penis if you're a boy, at some point in like the development or something like that. Right? Anyway, these are two of the best names in the community, man. Two of the names that are the funnest to say, certainly. Right? Miyato Una and Dingus Khan. I mean, come on. I don't know who to root for, honestly. You're gonna have to explain why you're talking about this to the VOD watchers. If the VOD watchers want context, they have to come watch the stream. Oh, nice little reset. Okay. This is going on YouTube. Got it? Yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. We are also formed ass first. Yep. For a long time, you're just a tube. Okay. The round start Rekka is maybe a little, I'm not so sure I love it, right? It just feels a little like it's, I mean, I know able players love doing like risky shit off rip, right? But I think it's just, you know, even if it basically only is good if they counter hit it, right? Because otherwise, I mean, I guess you can play a bit of like a mind game with the fall ups, but you are just getting more and more minus a lot of the time. Okay. Interesting. You're just dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice use of far H right there. A very kind of disgusting button that Abel's got access to. He doesn't just do high damage, he also has very good neutral, right? He's got very good buttons to press. Big pokes, good projectiles. He really does everything pretty well except not go straight to hell, I fear. Avatar's so fun to watch, it's true. Roundstar 668 my goat, yeah, but at least, like, if on the bright, like, the reason I don't like the Rekka starter, I think, is like, or the Rekka, like, round start, is that, like, at least if you get the 668 to hit, you do just, like, fucking kill them, basically. Like, it's high risk, high reward, whereas, like, if the Rekka hits, I mean, you're gonna get, like, 2,000 damage or something, right? I guess if it counter hits them, and they're crouching or something, you could get something funny, but it just seems like a relatively high risk, low to medium reward option. Potato? Oh yeah. Dingus switching to the Kanabo Charlotta right here. See how this goes. I like the zoning. I got my $100 for getting able to S+. What the fuck? I wish someone will give me $100 for getting able to S+. If you spend EX, you get the high reward. That's fair. But again, that's even. But at that point, you know, just do like to get some plus range or some shit, right? Oh. I guess it's just a little too belligerent of a round start up. Oh my lord! The hard calling on the DP into the shit your pants punish. I like it. Miyato's playing with confidence right now. You love to see it, man. They're playing like they know what's gonna happen. It's been paying dividends. Can someone give $100? I got him to S++. I mean, can someone give me $100 because I am amazing and you love me? Alright. Dingus struggling a bit on the approach here, I think. Again, it can be a little bit hard for Charlotta to get through the sort of wall of projectiles Abel can put up. Sure. Ow. Oh god, the Kanabo sound. It's not like this. I have $100 just because? That's what I'm saying. I wonder if you could be hit confirming some of these into, Abel players, could you be hit confirming some of these into the EX versions of the Rekka to get, like, the better follow-ups? Give you 100 yen? I'll take $1. Give me 100 bits right now. I just realized the Twitch bits are basically the exact same value as an actual yen. Oh, nice. The run-up. Delayed throw right there. Dude, I mean, Miyato kind of... Why is this weapon legal but Pan isn't? This weapon should be illegal too in any, like, real tournament, right? Like, I allow Pan in the wall brawl as well. But realistically, both of them should be, that's last year's bracket? Oh, did I update it? Oh, let me update the bracket. I must not hit, I didn't hit save. I definitely typed it in, I don't think I hit save. But yeah, well done to Miyato. And yeah, again, the Kanabo and the Pan should probably both be banned in, like, any actual event, right? But I don't care to really ban either of them, personally. Let me see, I think I went over, updated the bracket command, and I didn't hit save on the stream elements tab. Yep. It's up. Yep. Yeah. I literally just did not hit save. Try now. That should be the new one. Thanks, everyone. I've been practicing. It shows. It shows. I think again, one of the big things there is a lot of confidence, right? Isn't the Meow Mix weapon for Seox universally legal? I don't know. I think so, right? Does it have a very big difference? I think doesn't he make the noises when he does the moves, right? Because the reason that the Pan or the Kanabo should be banned is because they have a very different hit versus block sound, right? A very different hit versus block sound. So it makes hit confirming much easier. Whereas I think Meow Mix Seox, he does all the... like when he does the moves, right? Not when he hits you versus when you block. Like I think he makes the noises even when you're blocking him. Test? What the fuck? That's cool. Goddamn. Hello, Ophidian. Bro spent 20 bits to do that? That's like 20 cents, right? That's not even that much. That's pretty cool. Why are they legal to silly SFX? Yeah, so the reasoning, Midnight, is that they make hit... there is technically an advantage. Like, there is literally a skin advantage, right? Because the silly SFX make it so that you can hit confirm much more easily, right? Because the sound, the difference between the block sound, which is like the normal sound, and the hit sound, just like... boom, is so much more pronounced that it makes it much, like, not much easier, but like non-trivially easier to hit confirm things, right? Compared to like a normal weapon. So that's why they'd be banned. It's not because, but again, so the reason if Meow Mix isn't, I think it's because, again, he makes the noises regardless, so he's just like annoying, but there's no actual like skin advantage there, right? Also, let's say hi to Geef real quick. I had to pull him out from under the blankets. No idea how to fight Abel. Yeah, I mean Abel's a tough one because you can't make that many mistakes against him, right? Hello. He was under his blanket taking a nap, but he's always willing to say hi to you guys. He likes you guys. Trivial advantage, you say, you poor fool? I said non-trivial advantage. I said non-trivial advantage. There you go. Imagine being in the clutch and the panel allows you to hit confirm. I mean, like, literally, though, right? That is the problem with it. That is the problem, is that it would let you hit confirm, like, noticeably easier, at least. Happy New Year, Brick and Gang. I forgot there was a bracket today. I mean, there wasn't one last week, you know. He's so cute. I love him. He's my actual human son. He is my actual human son, and Vikala is my actual human daughter. And so is, like, I have a lot of, like, actual human children, I guess. Do I just use the bits, or I can give you bits? If you use the bits, the money goes to me, yes. Bits are actually a more direct way, actually, to support me, I think. So normally, so the way that like subs work is that obviously you get a lot more for a sub, so that's, you know, it's cool. But like you pay like the 5 USD for a sub or whatever, and Twitch takes half of it, and I take half of it. But if you, for the bits, I think it does move. It moves the premium over to you, and then like if you spend like 100 bits, which is $1, it's well, you pay a little bit more for it, I think, and then I get that entire dollar essentially. So there's less of a split there. Anyway, that's inside baseball, just in case you were curious. Brick and Eevee enjoyer. My man is a scholar and a gentleman. It's true. It's true. I won that Eevee at a Grand Blue tournament too. So, you know, I won my son in fair combat. Thank you very much, Ophidian. Yes, so like you just gave me like $1 basically between the 20 bits and the 30 bits and the 30 bits right there. And you get to have a giant fairy woe. I think it's a fair trade. Obviously, I appreciate the support as well. Happy New Year, yo! There you go. See, Happy New Year to you as well, good sir. So are we doing table Alicina or is the? Oh yeah, this is not ready. Is this? Have Kursu and Pikachu not played? Oh, they just finished, I think. Okay, I just saw the GGs. I think Pikachu may have lost by the way that they're typing. Okay, so I think it's Kursu and Vidril that we're gonna be doing next. Okay, all 100 bits. Thank you. Combat is a time-honored tradition of acquiring children. That's true. I won my son in direct combat. Is there room? Okay, we need Kursu to join. Hello, Brick. How's the Guilty Gear Strive going in general? You know, I rebound. So I'm trying to learn the Karas, and I rebound my control scheme to make it easier to plink things. And I've been reload. So there's been a bit of a short-term bump in just having to figure out, like, relearn my muscle memory for my control scheme. So that's a thing. But yeah, so much woeing. So true. Oh, one of them is sad. You ever played Azure Lane, Mr. Brick? No. But yeah, I think it's Kurisu, right? Sounds like it. At Kurisu password Brawl. Yeah, seems that way. Fairy be woeing, it's true. And women be shopping, or so I've been told. What's a plink? If you basically hitting two buttons directly after each other, sort of, right? So like, I can't. It's kind of hard to show this, but like, you know, like if I hit like, you know, like A and X, like one after the other, right there. It's very useful for a lot of things, honestly. It can be useful if you need to, like, when you had like tighter links that you could do. You could, like, if you could hit multiple buttons to get the link, right? Then you could sort of like, you could plink to like sort of hit multiple buttons in one tight window, kind of. It's very good for car canceling as well, because I mean, it's basically necessary for car canceling essentially. Plinking on pad seems annoying. Yeah, that's why I moved up the things I need to plink to the triggers and the bumpers, right? It's so my kick button. So because for Potemkin it's 6K, right? So my kick button is the A button right here, the bottom sort of face button on the controller. So it's quite easy to plink that with like R1 or R2, right? If you're familiar with like PlayStation parlance. But it's not that hard to plink it with like square either. Again, if you think about the left face button on the controller, but it is pretty annoying to plink it with like circle or triangle, at least for me. So that's why I moved them up to the triggers and the bumpers there, because hitting like, you know, X or A and like right bumper or right or R1 at the same time is pretty easy. All right, we are back. Vidril and Kurisu. Z. Old school gang, SF4 plink tech gave me finger PTSD. Yeah, bit. You know, I'm glad we live in a world. We live in a world where like a good fighting game player can ask me what a plink is. That's how you know we've come a long way. You know, I'm glad. Starlit Sky, by the way. People can finally save their fingers. Overplay needs an update. No, you're just behind and stupid. Thoughts and silly and ugly and stinky and poopy and cruddy and shitty too. And I don't like you. Thoughts? That seems more reasonable to me. Hello, I'll bet all I have on you make it to the finals. So true. Vegeta giving the last of his energy to Kakarot type beat. Good points, yeah. Yeah, Stinky, that's what I'm saying. Currently trying to get near to Masters now. I've been neglecting her for so long. That's you picked, you know, you should have gotten her to Masters earlier, man. About 6 months ago would have been the best time to do it, probably. Okay. Oh, baby, we love a freight trap, but we don't love. A missed conversion there from Vidril. Oh, nice. Yeah, just chase her up into the air right there. Oh, now, even though you have to deal with the U-trap, right? That's also that, again, the U-trap has a minimum distance it'll go now. So you can just, like if you're close enough, it just goes behind you, right? I'm at the point where I don't actively recoil in disgust when I see a UL. What? What's your problem with ULs, man? She goes, yip, yip. Steals your La Yule, returns your La Yule. You know what I'm talking about? Grano's my captain. I have to get him there first. Alright, fair enough. I removed him from my reeling team. Because Eugen is just, you know. I'm rocking Eugen Cephon Twain. No. Perish. 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 Pisses on him. Golden shower. 7 golden letters. Amazing. And they're good at SF4, but I was also only 10 when I first picked up the 3DS version. 3DS SF4 is maybe the worst thing I've ever heard. It's like, you know, it's like Char Char's bongo drums TNS run. There's a fellow Yip Yipper too. There's a bunch of Yules in this bracket. It's the Yule Tides. Well, it was the Yule Tides. Ow. 3DS SF4 hits the same as COD on the Wii. Yeah. Oh, your ass is dead. God damn it. Alright, I mean, listen. Returns your La Yule. 2-0 for Vidro. Good stuff. It's Yule season. It is, you know. I mean, I guess we just sort of, at this point, with it being January 1st, we just sort of exited the holiday season, I suppose. But it could still be the Yule Tide for at least one more day. Can I play Lucy with the DK bongos, though? You can play Lucy with your fucking eyes closed, probably. And you'll be okay. To an extent, anyway. 3DS SF4 was very unique. Sure, yeah. Since there was no wall brawl last week, I ended up getting Beatrix to Master before the year ended. First time getting there. Yo! New Year's resolution is to win Evolution 2025 as Beatrix. It's pretty fucking sick, man. Alright, what are we doing here? We got... So that works. That was a Vidril dub right there. Bowling is tough stuff, but we get through. You know, it's dirty work, but someone's got to do it. We could do Table and Alicina next, I suppose. We're still waiting on... Actually, we won't be waiting on this. So yeah, let's do that. Are either of them in here? No, they both must be added. At Table. At Alicina. There you go. If you play Lucy with your eyes closed, how will you know what blade level you are? True. What characters can you play with one hand for research purposes? I mean, the Armayas do it all the time, right? You ever heard of smartphone SF4? Hell no. What the fuck? You can do that? Is that legal? Hello? Is this allowed? Secret is to play like you always have level 5? Yeah, it's the confidence that comes from it that really is the big boon, right? It's real? I mean, many things that are horrible are real. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Alicina and Table. Like, you know, the Holocaust happened. That's real. Alicina and Table. Gamba up, overlay, fixed. Poggers. In this fairy journey, I have found a new hatred for Seahawks. That's fine. Strive on the Nokia. Oh boy. Made by Capcom. I'm sorry, chat. I only had Nintendo systems growing up. Please don't hurt me. Honestly, after smartphone SF4, I forgive you. Alright, Alicina and Table. Oh my lord! Jeez, okay, Alicina's trying to kill them. That's good. Round start, EX Scarlet Oath, -1 on block, mash on the minus frames, and then DP anyway. Okay, fine. Ow, ow, ow. Who's your captain, by the way? I run into too many Seahawks. Walden's pretty tough to deal with, though. His empty hands? Yeah. The H empty hand I still find to be more problematic than the U empty hand, personally. But... Oh no! They missed. Yeah, I assume meant to like 5L into Raging Strike there, but missed the 5L, and that super is actually not one. I mean, I think you can double spot dodge it, but you can't. Yeah, you can't just spot dodge. I think there's a timing there too, because that counter hit was probably again Table getting hit out of the last few frames of the spot dodge right there. You just block that one though, and that's one of the ones that's, you know, you block it and it's like -40 or whatever. Vera is not a cheater. Who's your captain, by the way? Some buttons are being pressed in this match. Hey, you know, you don't win by blocking, except sometimes you do. I actually have to thank you. I faced an Able in bracket and 2 open. Saying what now? Well done. Tyrant's best Able coach. Oh, you know, Gina can still do that thing, right? Well, this is a safe jab, yes? Yo, but you don't. Yeah, but you just. I mean, I forget what you're supposed to do with that. You do double. That Vera SSBA There's been 2 supers in a row where spot dodge like kind of just didn't quite work out, right? I think for that Vera SBA, you like block for a bit and then spot dodge at the end or something, or you double spot dodge? Double spot dodge. Okay, thank you. It was a safe jab, but yeah. Table's been having some issues. They've had the correct reads on supers, but they've been failing to punish them so far. Again, I wish we could just, like, you know, block supers as God intended, but, you know, they got different design philosophy than I do. Whoa, went all the way to the end there. Would have been very minus had Alcina blocked that last Rekka hit there, but... Okay. It's not me. It ain't me. Ties up the brave point situation here. It's very nice. Almost kind of nicer than the health, to be real with you. Though, of course, the health also now puts Alcina in probably like a situation where throw or strike kills them. That's a little spooky. I see. Feeling a little bit antsy to tech some throws here. You're gonna block this, right? Yeah. Just block it. There you go. See? That one, the non-install super, she's not really cheating too hard there. You just block it and kill her, and you'll be fine. Table gets the punish on their 3rd super that they baited out in hard red right there, and it does work out for them. 3rd time the charm, I've been told. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, you gonna throw back on the 3rd one? No! Interesting. The wake-up mash would have potentially... I guess the wake-up mash would have beaten throw. That makes sense. That makes sense, because of the throw involved, right? Still a bit of a riskier way to attempt to beat the throw there. Alcina probably better served by trying to delay tech in that circumstance. But also possible they just tried to DP or something and like messed it up. Also possible. Okay, set point for Table here. Been some quick matches today, it feels like, right? I think we've got a good amount of 2-0s. Let's see if Alcina can break the pattern a little bit here. I mean, also a good start in this round with the install Vera on deck. Oh baby, yep, they made that DP a lot less safe on block than it used to be in the 1.5 patch, I'll tell you what. Okay. Oh, the throw loops. People told me throw was weak in this game. Okay, text it to Akiway, good stuff. I'm really looking to see Table start doing a little bit more throw tech baiting, right? At this point, they've like more than... Oh, you should be dead here, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, at this point, they've like more than conditioned... No, not dead yet. Yeah, they've more than conditioned Alcina to respect the throw. I need to start seeing them try and cash out on this conditioning a little bit.
Battle 3. Engage.
Zeta's corner carry remains so stupid. I mean, at least you can't combo off it very easily anymore, right? From like the same place you can go like super fucking far away from. Like it definitely is significantly worse than it used to be. Yeah, and also, yeah, a lot of other characters got way better corner carry in this patch too, so it's less special than it used to be too. You are alive. He said. Not sure of himself. Oh, it wasn't even that close, my bad. But yeah. I mean, Alcina probably a little reversal happy in general, right? I mean, Table failed to punish a couple of reversals because they didn't know the, like, whether or not to block or spot dodge some SBAs or something, but, like, had they done that, like, this would have been, probably would have been, maybe a little bit quicker as well. I think, maybe, you know, a little bit more patience on the defense probably would have done Alcina very well, I think. But still, it works out. Table, moving on to, I believe that's winners top 8 there for Table, so well done to them. And we will keep on going through losers here. How the tables have turned on Alcina, so true, bestie. It's the pun guy. He's the guy who makes the puns. Is that O2 Daniel's fat? Yeah, we've had a lot of, like, it feels like we've had a lot of really quick matches today, right? Lots of O2s. Or 2-0s, rather. Which one's 10? Did I forget a match? Oh, 10 is Felipe and Arcane Red Hull here. Have they not played? There you go. I guess they couldn't find each other for a second or something? Rick, do you have any advice for me? I mean, that was a game where you just like had a bunch of hard reads and they all worked. I will say I don't think I like the Rekka round start, right? I think it's just too high risk for not enough rewards, right? If you want to, like, a big part of climbing in ranked is consistency. Miyato, and I think like the round start like Rekka that you did the one time, I just don't think I really enjoyed that. Although I think you played pretty well. You played with confidence, which is very important, right? I think having confidence in whatever you do, do it with confidence. Make decisions with confidence, even if they're the wrong decisions in hindsight. That's a huge part of becoming better at the game, I think. And you were doing that, so that's pretty good. Just like stop doing Rekka round start. Know which characters you can round start 6-6H against? Well, if you're fearless enough, it's everyone, right? In some ways, it's literally everyone. I don't want winners to get too losers is a little far behind right now, so I don't want to do the winners top 8 matches just yet. Should have done round start, flight, and dive. Maybe, yeah. It's still after I saw I start with arrows, yeah. Still a little bit safer than round start Rekka, regardless, even if you don't have that much information, right? I did round start, roll into 6-6M as Voss, reject logic, embrace chaos, quick little 50 frame reaction check. Always 6-6H round start to assert dominance. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I would rather the round start 6-6Hs than the round start Rekkas, right? It's like it's higher rewards at the very least. Should have M boosted round start table. M overdrive surged. Anyone want to play a game while we wait for losers to advance a little bit?
No matter the opponent,
I challenge you.
always mine.
Consistency is my biggest problem too. Some days I feel like I'm cooking, and other times I feel like I'm hitting buttons hoping something works. You have bad days and good days, but I think I mean, part of bad days and good days is completely non-related to fighting games. Make sure that you're well rested. Make sure that you're hydrated. You ate. You're in a good mood. These things matter a lot, not a little. These are the biggest impacts, making sure you play well. But then, yeah, it's also like your play style has to be a way where you're not just like gambling on 50-50s over and over, right?
Still, we both believe that there's more melody in silence than in speech.
Hogan is my Virgil. I mean, Eustace, you don't shut the fuck up.
Wolves bark like dogs.
What are you talking about? You believe there's melody in silence. You're one of the chattiest characters in the game on all your moves. One blind mouse. Nice. I was wondering if I was going to be able to punish that or not. Owie. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get shot with a gun. Eat. No, sir. Not from that space if you can't. Oh god. I honestly thought I missed my spot dodge. I did not miss my spot dodge. Thank god for you, Fireball Clash. Am I right, fellas? Huh, you was! This is such a large DP. How does he do it? Get shot with a gun. Yo, Rita! Thank you for the raids. Sorry, Eustace always takes more of my focus than other characters. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get away from me. Oh, nice. Caught his ass. Oh, god. Okay. Thank you for the counter hit, letting me hit confirm a little bit easier. Nice. Good old high-low. He doesn't know about the throw OS. Oh, missed my meaty. What if I just did it again? Get away from him. Oh, okay. Coming to say hi to Twitch chat. Hello, Hogan. Just playing casual at the moment? Yeah. We're just waiting on losers to advance a bit more. There's a match that like got kind of held up. Crispin said the score on their set against Ophi is wrong. Oh, okay. I will take a look at that shortly. Alright. Trust Brick, don't tell him about the throw tech. Yeah, this is a Eustace secret. Ow. Ow. Oh god, that shit hit me. I think my JL extended my... I'm dead, goddamn. My JL extended my hurt box a bit. And yeah, preempted Brave counter, got my ass. Yeah, he won? Okay, gotcha. I've perished. What the run of spot dodge? Why? Get away from me. You monster. Okay, notably, he's not teching. I think he's doing it on purpose at this point. So I'm trying to like switch up my my Oki timings a bit to deal with that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. No DPing for you. No rolling for you. That's fair. I am minus after that. Probably shouldn't be trying to mash. That didn't convert. I hate it here. Keep trying to mash after the flashbang. Just let me get away with it in ranked. But Bob knows. Oh my god. Wait, that's not gonna punish you, is it? Oh, it is. Thank god. Okay, okay, okay. Rick pulling that Sang Tsung tech in his tourney? What is this? What does that mean? Are you saying that Sieg does a Siegillion damage? It's true. It's true. He does. Gambling on 50-50s is funny, though. You're talking to the grappler main. I'm well aware. I'm just saying it's not the best for consistency. You know? Okay, wake up DP. Sure. I love his SMBA. It's a cool looking boy. Certainly. Gotta move back. You wanna gotta move back? Oh, Flamek not quite fast enough. Get back thrown, however. Bonk, bonk. We have those. I didn't do the extension correctly though. What? I didn't do the overhead fast enough? What happened? Oh god. I didn't. Yep, didn't block the 6-6H either. Why did the grenade pop so fast? I feel cheated. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You should be dead. Yeah, you should be dead. Keep it nice and simple. Just raging strike over and over. Need Brick to point straight at the camera and say your soul is mine. Oh, does he mean Shang Tsung?
He's got the strength and will
Wait, hold
of
on.
a dragon.
Wait, let me go fix this. What happened with? Oh, yes. Okay, gotcha. I'll reverse this. Mr. Krisovan did in fact take the dub. The Grand Blue Classic, yeah. Raging Strike, close H, Raging Strike, close H, Raging Strike. Why not? Nice fights, nice fight, Bob. You are great indeed. I mean, that's you know that does my usage has been feeling cleaner certainly. That's a good sign. If I can defeat Bob's master Siegfried, then I'm pretty. That means we definitely have it in us. We just have to focus. Want to stream my next match? Sure. I mean, we are still waiting for a bit. Oh, but still, we're waiting. You're waiting on the same match that we're waiting on, man. I mean, I guess so. Because after that, we have to wait on this too. So sure, I'm down. Whenever Olipe and Red Hollow are done. God, I want to kill Behemoth so bad, man. I just want to kill Behemoth, man. We lost Tyrant. I am. Yep. Yep. All roads lead to Rome. He let Masters in his intermediate bracket. What's wrong with this guy? Hit by Deadly Flare equals gap. Which one's Deadly Flare?
Believe in victory.
Is that the SBA?
Engage.
Suki? Oh, I lost him. Sounds like Lupe and Red are having issues getting the rooms to work. Oh, were they? Hold on, let's see. Would you like to make the room then? Oh, I think so, right? Oh, I see. I see. I want to play Abel now. I like to join intermediate again. My near ain't that good. That's not how it works. Okay, hopefully. I think they finally found each other. Yeah. I don't see another message after he set the password. So sure.
A duelist can't resist.
It's okay. I mean, we had a lot of quick matches, so we're ahead of schedule. Who would y'all say has the best color alts as I consider Versuja up there? Versuja has great colors, yeah. I think it looks really cool. Are we allowed to join the room whenever? As long as there's, you know, if I need room for like the actual people playing, you should leave or I'll kick you. Otherwise, yeah, you can.
Believe in victory.
Probably Bubs. I like Versuja's ults a lot. Bubs looks good as well. It's true. How dare you? How did I know? Let me hear you. Oh, it's the wrong slow kill. Yeah, it's end slow kill for the sharp angles. So true, best. I thought you were gonna cross my ass up for a second. Sure. Oh god, I'm dead. I Should be, right? Huh? Yeah, with one Brave point, I'm pretty sure Abel can kill my ass from here. I don't even think it's that close. Yeah, he's got SBA now, too. Jesus Christ. Send me straight to hell. What if he like, messed it up? Nope, he got it. Nice. So hopefully gave me a heart attack since my next match is on stream again. Oh.
Battle.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Engage. Let me hear you. You should dodge. Let me hear you. Scratch.
Oh, that's not a 2H. It's not a 2H that works anyway. Oh! Nice reaction to the clash there. Well done. Small dodge, not quite the answer you're looking for there. Mr. Sir. Oh! My backdash didn't get blown up. That's amazing. Very happy to hear this. Oh! That's the thing you don't do. I did the thing you don't do. It's my bad. I didn't die for it, but I'm gonna die now. Nice. Ow. Ow. I am, right? Yeah, 'cause you're gonna build super. Oh, or this too. That works. Ow. Suki has an Able? Yeah. He got his Able to S++ recently.
Each match
Peace and quiet.
Actually, wait, is this... they are still playing. It's true.
Would you
It's
look
correct.
all that shockproof armor?
believe in
All that
victory.
shockproof
Battle
armor.
1. Engage.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. How minus is that anyway? Do you get like a close H punish on that? Alright. That's not full screen, right? Oh, baby! Thank God for a go H grenade. Stay down. Oh, what the wake up slights? Why? Okay, sure. Is that a thing? It's not a thing, right? It beat my shimmy though. Beat the shit out of my shimmy. Brick, they're ready? Oh, okay, cool. We'll go after this then. I think it's like minus 11? Okay, so probably, yeah. Most people can get a close H punish on that shit, certainly. I mean, not Ladiva or Voss or anything, but most people with relatively normal heavies. Not as much whiff recovery as I would have thought. Get shot with a gun, either. My bad. She jumped out of that. I don't feel it. Something like that might be in my future. Oh, couldn't quite punish it. Front that spacing. It's horrible news. Oh, sir. Very easy to die from here. Oh, baby. Okay, okay, okay. The next match is ready? Yeah, I answered you, Miyato. I said we'll go. I said we'll go after this. Don't worry. I heard you. All right. Oh, you mean your match is ready? Right. Yeah. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, why not? So true. Need to find a way for media able 6SH to be -3 because media 6H into SSBA sounds hilarious. Why -3? Oh, is SSBA 9-frame startup? So you're saying it would perfectly wait out the... It would perfectly wait out... GG's gonna go work now? GG's. You're saying it would wait out the throw-in vuln, right? The 6 frames of block stun throw-in vuln? Wait, no, it's not on stream? It can be, it's fine. Just because we still... Because the next match is we still have to wait for Olipe and Lappy to play. So it's cool. We can watch Miyato and Red Hollow here. Do you have a good day, Suki? Goodbye. Rebooting my game? Honestly, you freed up some space. Some much needed space in the room. That works. Is Yuri coded girl cell Miyato? Any numbers? It sounds about right. I want to participate. Wait, what's going on, Heavy? What are you talking? I only saw I wanted to participate before you deleted both your messages. What happened? No? Are you sure? Do Miyato Una. And wait, it's an Able Mirror? And Arcane Red Hollow. Yuri coded Girl Cell is me? Oh, that makes sense. That does track. That does track. How does one apply to be part of the Wowers committee? I think you just show up and woe. I think they accept all comers. Can someone send me the Discord link? Exclamation mark Discord. Yeah, that'll do it. You got it. You got it. I'm expecting a 6-6H clash. It may be pretty lame of them if they didn't, right? Like, probably, like, punishable by death, even. Glass cannon mirror? It's like nuclear toothpick?
How about we not overthink this?
Wait, no.
Whoever comes out on top, we name the real Belial.
Glass nuclear warhead? Invite is not actual enough? What? What do you mean by this? Happy New Year, Vossraga. Okay. Able Mirror, apparently. We didn't start with a 6-6H, so sure. You can also put woe before username, so true. It's kind of lame, honestly. I didn't even start with a 6-6H class. I know Miyato wants, like, advice. This is a weird one, man. I'm gonna try and see if there's anything more general that I can sort of think about, but the Able Mirror is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Also, like, weirdly, yeah, he is. It's just like too risky to go up to Able as Able, so I think it does kind of devolve into zoning a lot of the time, right? Let me hear you. Yeah, let me hear you. Let me hear. That's what I did at show up and started blowing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Should work. Could have been safer to just close H there just in case the timing was slightly off or something, but it's fine. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Smash with this rock paper scissors of 236M, 214U, and far H. Yeah, 236M is the fireball right there. 214U is the Rekka teleport, right? And far H, of course. And if you need advice against Able, I get overwhelmed with all the stuff he can do. That's fair. There's a lot of shit he can do. A lot of it is very high reward. It can be spooky, certainly. Spot dodging his projectiles is a big one, so you can't just spam them over and over. Especially the rejected truth up close in the corner, the rocks, right? Put 2 health sponges in a room, one surely comes out with full health. These guys are not health sponges. These guys are, I don't know, man, they're health void locks. They just expel all the health from their bodies at all times. Okay, Red Hollow, taking it down. I guess, yeah, real quick, Miyato is the sort of like white and brownish orangish Able there. And then Red Hollow is the dark red Able, as you might expect. Who wants Able matchup advice? I could help. Con, Dingus is saying they need help against Able. 1 HP equals full HP with Able, especially when Able's the one hitting him. Able's damage looks even more absurd when he does it on Able. It's kind of funny how that works out. Pay attention. Oh, okay. No, misses the conversion on the Goomba Stomp right there. Able challenge, get a perfect, impossible. That'd be pretty funny. I think it'll be that is not what you do on the blue there, but luckily Red Hollow did not punish Miyato for it. Ah, okay. SSBA is on deck though, baits it out with the flight. Goomba Stomp after, yep. The hitbox is so big on the explosion, he had to wait longer. I love Able, man. I'm such a big fan of this Able character. Listen, he's toxic. He's probably too good for what archetype he is, but he's so fun to watch, okay? He's so fun to watch. That's insane. Double KO. How uncommon, huh? It does put us on set point for Red Hollow here. I mean, he could just be dead in another touch anyway. Yep. In fact, I think he almost certainly is. Not the ideal Able starter, but I think Miyato should be able to finish this one off right here. The Rekka follow-ups into... Okay. Just pretend Miyato completed the combo and killed him. It's all good. All good. Nothing weird happened. I didn't shit my pants at all. No, you shit your pants. No, you shit my pants. Where's there shit in my... Who put this shit in my pants? Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me, man. Must have been someone else. Oh, man. Okay, alright. Able's so much fun to play and to watch. Jarvis, unshit my pants. Jarvis, put my shit in that guy's pants. That's what one of you guys said. That's why there's shit in my pants, because it couldn't have been me. No dash SBA, I'm surprised. We could have gotten another double KO. Oh, baby. Missed the meaty, and we'll pay for it. with his life. Can Abel extend into SSBA in the corner like this? Yes, he can. Or in the mid-screen, rather. Yes, he can. Gets the full grab. Doesn't even need it. Just like that. Miyato on set point this time. Demonetization stream when? All we have to do is play copyrighted music, man. It's so easy. Jarvis, take a shit. Jarvis, unscrew this guy's balls. I think that would be clean hits, yeah. Take it all in. Abel talks like 95% of the men in Love and Deep Space. Oh, good 2H. That is what you do. That is what you do against that Abel Goomba Stomp. You have to 2H him out, otherwise he's plus. I mean, obviously, leave it to an Abel player to do the right thing there. But... Ow. Take it all in. Ow. Oh! Get 2-1-4M in the rock, paper, scissors right there. Does work out. Jarvis sent my opponent a 100-page scientific report on their matching habits. Yeah. Jarvis, show my opponent what their parents look like when they're 80. You should be dead. Nice and easy right there. I mean, not by nice and easy, I mean a double KO and a couple drop combos that almost cost Miyato her life, but does end up prevailing in the Abel mirror right there. 2-1. Sends Red Hollow down to loser's side of the bracket to try and fight his way through there. Good shit, man. Miyato's going crazy. She's going yard. So that's our winner's top 8 determined. Oh, and Intello and Lappy are done. Perfect. Intello and Lappy. Password Brawl. Get on in here. And we can kind of go, it all dominoes from there, right? We'll do winner of this. We'll play Chrisovan. And then we'll, by that point, hopefully by the point these 2 matches are done, then this one will be done. It all works out, right? Steals, look at this. Steals your Layul. Wait, where's returns your Layul? Is it, can I just like returns your Layul? Is it gonna pop up? No. I need special GIF. It's not special enough for Discord to understand. Layul. It's just not there. Not very happy with how I did. I mean, the Abel mirror is like a little scrappy, I think. I said at the special GIF, yeah. I said at the beginning, I was like, I don't really have much advice for you. Pet the Layul, yep. Return the Layul, or suffer my curse. Made it onto your server, Mr. Brick, SPD, sir. You know, I had like a terrifying realization, like last week. I was like, people be like, you know, they call me like Mr. Brick sometimes, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. But then I also realized like it is entirely possible that some people are like literally just 10 years younger than me, and I look like their biology teacher or something. You know what I mean? Like I had like a terrifying realization that like when I was 15, I had a teacher who was 26. I'm 26 now. I'm 35. No, I know. Yeah, I know. I know that you're old, but like, you just reminded me of something. You're not the first person to call me Mr. Brick or something. It reminded me of that horrifying realization that I had. All right. You know, Abel mirror and now UL mirror. So Mr. Brick is funny, and because Brick do be looking kind of aged. What the fuck? Is that respect? No, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the server. You're literally older than my college psychology teacher that I had. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. That's amazing. All right, so steals your Layul, returns your Layul. I don't even know who's who. Okay, so the whiter. So I'm gonna put W and B there. So the white in the whiter Yule is Lappy, and the bluer Yule is Tello, I guess, right? A lot of yipping this match. Yep. Mr. Brick, we have a quiz on frame data next week, probably. When we do some replay review. People, when they figure out age, it's fucked up, man. Oh, nice. The sweep. Tello was blue, purple. I gotta say blue for ease of understanding, but yes. Crazy that Brick's the same age as my literature teacher. What? He's rooting for the guy that beat your ass unusual. Not if you watch a lot of anime, because then it's like you better not lose to anyone else. Karatsu, you know what I'm talking about? That's not what Vegeta sounds like. I kind of like started off with like a Kuwabara. No, like I started off with like more of like a teenage shonen rival, and then I kind of switched to Vegeta at the end but that doesn't sound like, that's not how he speaks. That's not what he sounds like. I found a gray hair in my head today. It's over for me. That's also like not really an age thing. That could be a stress thing. I don't think I have any gray hairs, but my brother, who's only 3 years older than I am, he has like a shit ton of them. He lives, you know, a stressful life. That guy. We're a Gamba? Oh yeah. So I mean, you know what? Skill issue. I fear. Just watch the Yuri and shut up. Just put the Yuri in the bag, bro. Yu Yu Hakusho is amazing. Nothing. Lappy is white Yule for Lapland Arknights. Yeah, sure, man. I had a high school classmate with gray hair. Yeah, a lot of it is just like, you know, how stressed you are, you know? Obviously, like, a big part of it is age, but, like, not really this age. Like, your hair will start graying, like, more so, probably, like, you know, 15, 20 years from now for me. Just as far as, like, natural aging process. Okay. Steals your Layul. Returns your Layul. Is Lapland the Fox? It's a place, right? Someone call Fred. Yip, overdrive. I remember the days when Fred was a free-to-play Gran. How far he's come. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that stance L right there is a really nice. Okay, yeah, you can safe jab UDPs with it and shit, right? Very safe way for UL to, I guess, meaty people, right? Goes right into the throw off it too, not bad. I believe that was Lappy who won that, right? The ULs look very similar. I think that was Lappy who won that. I'm trying not to be UL racist here. You have to wait for UL to be on rotation, yeah. How about me? You're not free to play Gran, are you? You're just a Gran, Tim. Yip though. So. Ouch. The dual yeehaw energy. You're talking about how far you've come, Temp. I do remember doing replay reviews for like your fucking like S rank recordings or whatever. So very sick that you're a master now, sir. Maybe even A rank. I think maybe A rank as well. That Gurren was absolutely not plus. Sometimes you just gotta send that shit, you know. You've yipped your last yip. You've returned your last Yule. Lapland is an Italian wolf girl. What's your thoughts on Spice? Ow. Oh, nice. Yeah, UL's got a very nice 2H, right? Good hitbox, vacuums you in. Quite easy to convert off of. Howie. No back throw, at least is good for Tello. This is set point for Lappy, unless I forgot who won the first game. Oh, that's not what you want to see. 6-6H punish on the DP. Gonna go for max damage. Hasn't even launched them yet. And they're already dead. Combo limit at 0 right there. Had a lot more damage left on the table. And it was, in fact, set point for Lappy 2-0. Another 2-0 in the Yule mirror right there. The Abel mirror, I think, is like the only match today that we've had that wasn't a 2-0, right? It's kind of crazy. Everything's been 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Y'all got dominant after the break, huh? Yeah, it's like a realization, like, wow, I was S rank before, which is crazy. I'm still learning though. Yeah. We're all on the journey of learning at all times. Oh, I didn't make a gamba. So true. So true, bestie. Shrimp, by the way. Oh, I'm hungry now. It looks good. That shit looks good, man. All right, so that is gonna put Lappy. Brick SPD, the wall brawl tomorrow is open, right? Yes. Thursdays are always the open brawls. Dominant and one-sided, curious? No fairy in the bracket, though. Honestly, let's just go right back into it, man. Get over here. If I made it to master rank, yo, nice. Now the real shit begins. Yeah, it does. It is always. There's a moment where you have that realization when you get to master, where you're like, oh, wow. There's a lot still to go. There's a lot you crest the Dunning-Kruger hill, you know. The skill gap in master is bigger than the skill gap from like D to master, probably. Yeah, maybe like B to master, because D is like you literally just picked up the game. Who knows though? You get to master to see a whole nother mountain behind the mountain you were climbing. Yeah. I thought I peaked. It's definitely something to be proud of. Like it's a great accomplishment. It does make you like puts you in like the top. What, I don't even know the stats exactly. It used to be like 2-3%. I think it may be a little bit more now. Maybe like 5% or something. But there's a long way to go from top 5% to like top 0.01%. If you catch my drift. Oh, I didn't update the overlay. Well, it's still Lappy. We're right back here with Lappy, but we have Chris Oven here as well on the Beatrix, and this is our first match of losers top 8 right here, actually. Beatrix versus UL. It's like 15% now, yeah. Over time, especially with how they changed it, it'll switch up a lot, certainly. Beatrix, I demand 5U spam. Beatrice, I don't really like her command grab that much, I think. Why must the only day I be busy be Thursday, you know? Okay. Gets out of the blender, but again, yeah. Good 2H there from UL, and also to be fair, that was, I believe, Percivan using his, like, JU or whatever, the cross-up hitbox, so that will also quite extend your hurt box quite prodigiously as well. That is one of the nice things about this game, is that, again, a lot of those cross-up aerials, while they are very, like, there's some very generous cross-up aerials in this game, a lot of them also extend your hurt box pretty significantly, right? So it's pretty easy to just 2H a cross-up aerial in a lot of cases. Remember first getting to Masters and getting owned for, like, a month? Yeah. Drop dead. And there's Belial 2M. What are we talking about here? Oh, nice. I just realized that UL jingles when she runs. How have I never heard this before? That's adorable. She literally, like, her little bells jingle when she moves. Spent the whole 2 weeks at Masters 0 points before I finally started improving. Yeah. There can be a big learning curve, certainly. But, you know, it's fun. I still think that once you get to Master, like, that's when Ranked gets the most fun in this game. Because you don't have to worry about demotion anymore. You literally just play to get better and improve, Doku style. Holy shit, wake up you Fox Flame? Into an unsafe low that got Brave countered by... Okay, what's happening? That low out of the backflip was spaced badly enough. That had to be unsafe. Like, Chris, sometimes it does happen. You just Brave counter things anyway. My D&D group's holding a Grand Blue themed session today? That's awesome. It's so strange for me. Sometimes I can handle fighting really good players, and other times I'm like mashing on plus frames. It really depends on the day. That consistency is definitely one of the hardest things to come by, certainly. 2 days ago I took games off Zane on my GM climb, and it was like the strangest experience ever. Yeah. It's a probability cloud of how well you're playing on any given day. You just want to move up the bottom. You want to move up the top and bottom parts of that, basically. And try to stay in the middle as much as you can, and maybe even on the higher ends. Oh god. Just straight up 6 excelled at him at the low. Gonna get a full combo for Lappy. 2H to finish it off there, sure. Why not? Gets behind her. Again, a very nice 2H on UL and Lappy. No need for the W on Lappy anymore. I mean, he is still the White Fox, but pretty obvious at this point which one is the UL. Just like DP smarter and block lows, you'll be in big trouble. Trust. I like that your answer, Alcina, is not DP less. It's DP smarter. I'm gonna DP the exact same amount. But you know what you remind me of is Blanca. When Blanca does his EX up ball, like his reversal in Street Fighter 6, sometimes he goes like, oh, "I'm too smart." I'm like, you know, and like when it hits me, I'm like, you know, you are kind of smart. You did kind of, yeah, I have kind of been owned. Ow. Ow. Oh. Was that really not safe? I feel like that had to be unsafe, no? Is there no, off the EX, is there no way to space that low to be punishable? There's no shot. You could definitely have thrown it at the very least. I think you could have also gotten like a light there. Wait, who won game 1? Oh, did I not update it? It was Lappy, yes. Is throw punishable? I didn't update, yeah. The EX low's -4. I thought it'd be way worse if it was up close. Interesting. I see. Layer 55 is there's no way they'll DP a 15th time? Yeah. Hit him with the Brain Destroyer. Speaking of, good block on that DP from Lappy. Put him on set point. Going yard on this fucking UL, man. I feel like I'm decent at the game, but there are some characters like Bubs where I just absolutely no idea what to do against them. Yeah, I mean, a big part, definitely like learning character matchups, stuff like that. A lot of stuff that I would say like is not important if you're like an S rank or S plus or whatever. As you try to start getting up into that sort of like S plus master rank or trying to get to like high level play, learning like character matchups and like learning all the other characters that aren't yours to a pretty good level becomes a necessity, not like a luxury anymore, right? That's definitely one of the big differences between like good players and great players, sir. There's a lot of them, but that's one of them. Just fucking threw him on the way, sure, yeah. Why not, man? Wake up, you Fox Flame. Wake up, throw, right? And they're baiting DPs at the same time. Whatever Lappy's doing, there's definitely like there's thought behind it. Just forward throw too, yeah. Like that was not just them guarding, right? Like they straight up were like, "I'm gonna go kill you now." Lappy, I mean, they're putting some thought behind it, certainly, right? There's no way this Beatrix will 6XL again, yeah. A rank to S++, learning your character inside and out. S++ to master and up is learning matchups. And a lot of other stuff too, but yes. Learning matchups, I think, is, like, only really becomes really important when you're trying to get from S++ to master, methinks. Is there any rules outside of the rules you've set up I need to know about? All the rules are in the link. Namely, just, do your best to have an Ethernet connection. And if you're not from North America, South America, or Europe, then you can't join. No pissing. That's a big one. Yep. Ash got you. No pissing once the bracket starts, so I get it out beforehand. Otherwise, no, not really. Oh, you can't switch except on a loss, but again, that's in the link there, right? So, let's do Arcane and Alicina. Just don't piss, yeah. What does that mean? No missing? No pissing. No, you can't urinate once the bracket starts. Yes, yeah, piss before you start the bracket, and then the no switch on win rule remains evil in my eyes. Yeah, because you're the reason it's there. So that's pretty funny, isn't it? I think the biggest thing I learned at Masters is that I flow charted my offense too much, and I didn't even realize how predictable I was, and take a step back and really think about everything I press. Yeah. I'm a Voss main, I needed a character change. Okay, but just don't piss, then. Just don't piss. I'm glad they took 623H being a reversal from Fairy. It'd be so cooked with a meterless reversal. I'd be so cooked with a meterless reversal. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, Lappy. Alright. Arcane, Red Hollow. And the person on the other side of this match is Alicina. Yeah, so true. And Alicina. There you go. Oh, the room's full. Fellas, someone get out of there. The room's full. We need room for Alicina. Leave. Someone leave. Thank you, Bob. Much appreciated. Thank you. Alright, chat. I'm not playing. Trying to find out what you were saying behind my back. I'm sorry. Gay wolf sex? Who are you? Are you Lappy? Who's gay wolf sex? Hello? Hi, gay wolf sex. It's Lappy? Okay. That username? Sometimes you got, at a certain point, you just gotta respect it.
Versus Vera.
These are the character matchups are what's keeping me in S+, low S++. Keep running into characters I don't know how to fight. I need to find mains all those characters on my days off. Yeah, again, like if you want to like make your way through S++, that's usually when learning matchups becomes important. Because people know their own character's bullshit well enough that they will beat the shit out of you if you don't know what they do, right? You can get by. You can get to like S+. You can get to that S++ boundary without it. I mean, it helps, but it's not necessary, I don't think.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, Red Hollow versus Alicina here for our next top 8 match. And Alicina, you gotta respect that they're sticking to their guns. A DP enjoyer, nonetheless. It is a little risky against this able guy because he can like 6/6H punish your DP and probably kill you from literally this amount of health if you're a little too crazy with it. But we'll see. You're not dead here on the bright side. Yeah, Red Hollow's not even going that deep on it. Oh god, yeah. Baits out the DP with the backdash right there, and this should be a dead Alicina. Rough times ahead, certainly. Yeah, Wolfsex, so true. What a great name. Darn you, Automods. Toriku not like this. I didn't even set it up. It just existed like that. It's like the server. Everyone always asks, like, why can't I swear in the server? It's like, honestly, it came like that by default, and I decided that, it's probably does more harm, does more good than harm. That's by a mile? Oh, yeah, I mean, insanely so. Nice. Yeah, you want to throw her out of that most of the time, because basically the Luminaria kind of option selects it for you, right? Where, like, if it's a true block string, and Luminaria is gonna force you to block, then your throw won't come out, and you're safe from the command grab anyway. And if there's a gap, then you can throw her ass, right? Most of the time, anyway. Oh boy, that is, yep.
I've had enough.
I don't know why that... I don't know why, like, that particular brown note that hits on Abel's SBA there, like, why, it like, really hit. Like, I like, really felt that one in my bones. I don't know why. That's nice. I think the Toriku not like this emo is my favorite. It's just him and his tiny bean hands. So pretty. Kiss my feet, by the way. Let me hear you, by the way. Oh, God. The far M stuffing the EX oath there. Does not react to command grab this time, though. Install could be exactly what Alicina needs to start turning the tables here a little bit. You just gotta be a little careful, maybe, on some of these DPs. Just a teeny bit. Just a little teeny weeny bit. Oh, God. That was, I believe, a preemptive Brave counter from Hollow, but interesting thing you saw there is that Vera can also, like, kind of corner steal from you when she does that, right? So, like, oh, such an unfortunate drop. Oh, but no punish. He's on chip. It's pretty good. His DP is ass. Yep, exactly. So, like, had he tried to DP or something, he would have gotten Rekka instead, right?
Battle 2. Engage.
Howie. Uh-oh. See, that DP just, like... Listen, that DP just, like, was like, never gonna hit anyone, right? That's, like, at a certain point, you're being a little too, your balls are too big, Alcina. You need like, several wheelbarrows per nut, I think. Ow. Oh, God. Unfortunate drop here, though Abel is definitely still in a one-touch situation right here. Honestly, they both are... Oh, God. Speaking of this, oh! I was gonna say, this should be a very dead Alcina. It was not. He dropped it, but he finds the reset anyway. Fully intentional, American, Canadian, Italian reset. Huge, hefty balls, correct. I like the throws. Red Hall should keep doing the throws there, right? I think that it would serve him better than these jumps. Back throw, put her in the corner, get some pressure going from there. Or like back dash as well. Again, a shorter animation overall, so you can get a better punish on the throw. Instead of having to like wait for your whole jump to come down and everything. Okay. It's a set point for Hollow. It's a very important one for Alcina to win because their life is on the line, not install, so they don't get the combo on regular hit of Stun Dipper RC right there. Spot dodge, punished by the far H, no conversion, spends the meter on a U skill, nothing happens from it though, gets chipped out of the start of it. On chip is Hollow. And the DP. Gonna work out very well right there for Alcina. Ties it up 1-1 and stays alive a little bit longer. Yo, Sheep FGC, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the bracket and all that. Love to have you here. Okay. Yeah, generally, I mean, in those clashes, so right there what happened is Red Hollow did like 5L, delayed 5L. He got the first hit of the auto combo twice, whereas Alcina mashed it and got the second hit of auto combo. And your 5L is generally a lot faster than the second hit of your auto combo, but realistically, the best answer there for both of them is to mash the throw as soon as they recognize that the clash is happening. That can be a bit of a reaction check, though, since it's very rare that you expect to see a clash coming. Okay, dead Abel. Hold on a second. It's looking kind of rough for Alcina, but they kind of, they stopped DPing as much, and suddenly, Alcina on set point. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. All these DPs against Abel. He gets the 6-6-H punish into just like genuinely 60%, 70% of your health bar, depending on resources. It'll be about half here, but he's got no super, no nothing, spends no U skills either. Like that was essentially outside of his health. That was basically resourceless. Good bit of damage on that 6-6-H starter, as you might expect. Oh, okay, rolling through the 6-6-L, reset into command grab. Vera can kill Abel off one mid-screen combo here, even potentially. I mean, definitely now. You gotta watch out for that SSBA potentially, though. Good air-to-air from Red Hollow. Confirms it, gets the kill, and that's gonna be set points for both. Lurker extraordinaire. Chatting? Hold on a second. Someone's lying. Okay. Oh, nice punish on, I think that's -8. That, -6 maybe, that light Scarlet Oath right there. -1 there, into the DP, 6-6-H punish. And, live by the DP, die by the DP. It's going to be a lot of damage coming down onto Alcina's forehead right there. They're not dead, obviously. I mean, thank God, could you imagine? But it's not looking too good. Ends it with the U-Flight as well. Gives him some decent Oki, I suppose. Yep. The Rekka there for the frame kill. Stun Dipper dodged out. Any little love tap here could spell the end of Alcina's life. But honestly, at this point, Abel, the same goes for him certainly as well. SSBA on deck. Guess for game. Actually does block it. Lives another day. Oh, but you've been hitting the DPs all set. Red Hall said, why can't I do that too? He said, I got one of those too. UDP coming out. Completely useless for Abel, honestly. It's kind of worse than his EX DP, but they will both kill the Vera all the same. God damn. Good stuff to Red Hollow. Good stuff to Alcina. Definitely an entertaining match. And that last like empty jump into command grab, like strike throw right there, very brave by Alicina to block right there, but it did work out. It did work out. But yes, well done, Red Hollow taking that down and moving on deeper in losers top 8. Alicina out at 7th, I believe, but still, no shame in that. Pretty good. Why is Bob doing push-ups? Look at him. She looks so determined, right? Narmaya? She looks so like serious. She's very serious about getting better, getting stronger, so that she can protect the captain. The big sad, it happens. It happens. It happens. We did this already, right? Lappy, you won this? I think. Not a 2-0, though. This is like our second not 2-0. What in the world? Is that like... I can't tell if that's a Jeff the Shark Jotaro or if that's the shark lady from Zenless Zone Zero Jotaro. But she's also like just more of a shark than normal. I salute the bold DPs as a former Vera player. You gotta respect balls sometimes, certainly. The Vera U skill looked like it did a ton of chip. Yeah, U skills in general have higher base damage values. So chip is a percentage of the damage you deal is dealt to the enemy on block. So a lot of U skills will beat the shit out of your health bar on block, especially like some of the combo ones that are meant to do damage, right? So we can do Table and Miyato and then Tyrant and Hogan, I suppose. And we do have 3 Ables in top 8, right? I mean, Tyrant's kind of everything, but he's an Able main. We've long since established this. So we got Able, and Able. This Able character finally showing how toxic he can be, especially at, you know, this more intermediate level, I suppose. So this is Miyato and Table, right? Miyato and Table? Indeed. Miyato Uno and Table. I think you're both already in here, but I'm going to put it there anyway. Nuh-uh, Versuja main? Whatever you say, man. Hey, I worked hard to be up here. No, I'm not saying that your character like won for you or anything. I'm just saying that some of Abel's weaknesses, I think, are less exploited when you're not in high-level play, essentially.
Very good odds that
Wow.
this person is incredibly smart and attractive.
Yo, Pone, 8 months. Again, this is the most that I think 8 is the most that anyone's on right now. Happy New Year to all. With the sub renewal, I'm pleased to announce that I'm ascending to true uncdom by getting a mortgage later this month. Yo! Congrats, man. Owning a property? I literally could not imagine. I feel so far off for a guy like me. Or a motherfucker like me. That's my side? Come on, Miyato. Go over there. Go to the left, Miyato. Be nice. Play nice with the other kids, Miyato. She's just staring at him. I'm P2? Come on, Miyato. You already sat down. Took a long time, so we needed help from multiple family members. It's tough, man. I don't know. Read the bracket? Damn. Okay. You know, it's fine. Table, yeah, table. Older sibling energy gives it up right there. Fine. I don't know where exactly you live, Own. Like, what state, right? You're American, right? But that shit's pretty expensive most places now, certainly. Worse in some places than others, certainly, but... Cool. No Gamba. Pog. No matter how bad U-Skill chip is, be glad it's not NRS chip. Yeah. Spit your shit, Miyato. Very, very younger sibling energy, certainly. I mean, like, I'm a younger sibling, right? So that's fair. Alright. Winners semis right here. Table and Miyato. Going at it. Miyato, you might have noticed, hey, that was an Able last match. His name was Arcane Red Hollow. Yeah. Miyato Una also an Able here in top 8. Tyrant on the other side of this winner's top 8. Also, again, plays the whole roster basically, but also, you know, notably an Able. So, 3 Ables, 2.5 Ables, depending on how you want to count it, in top 8. This character taken over, man. No Gamba? Yeah. Name swapped? Ooh. No Gambas on purpose. So, that in your backseating and smoking. Osmodeus. More Ables than Belial, it's true. Miyato winning is taking all my Gambas away, it's true. No Lucy so far? Yeah, it's all Able, man. I can't wait to grind Lucilius. Wait, I meant in context of Relic. I would have gone all in on Miyato, you know? In spirit to do it and see how it works out for you. Huh? Don't worry about it, man. I need my alphas and my gammas, man. I don't even need beta. Boss Raga hates beta. The skill damage cap. Okay, whatever the fuck you say. Oh no! We support you? No, I appreciate it. It's just not the kind of guy that I am. In or without his blueberry form? I mean, if you had to grind on someone, I feel like the not blueberry form would feel like it would be like more haptics there, you know? There's no way. Stop jumping. Oh, God. Needs Sigma? Yeah, Lucilia's 0 drops Sigma. Your alphas? It's true. Shrigmas rise up. As an alpha lion wolf myself. As a gay wolf sex myself. I must surround myself with other alphas. If you're 21 to 29 and your circle isn't talking about pee-pee, poo-poo, pee-pee, poo-poo, the fuck you guy, Jeff the Shark going, or investing in the S&P 500, you need a new circle. Your network is your net worth, people. The words I'm hearing right now, don't even worry about them. I'm like dropping knowledge, and some of you just aren't ready to receive it. You're not able to receive my load of knowledge. That's fine. When you get older, because that's how it should be. Ow. Ow. By the way, spot dodging that dive kick from Abel is pretty risky, right? You want to either like anti-air him on the way in, otherwise usually he'll recover in time to fuck you up for trying to spot dodge that. My circle do indeed be talking about the pee-pee poo-poo. That's how you know you have good friends. Personally, I'm an Omega. Alright. Azur, I know what kind of person you are, and you can't be making Omegaverse references in my chat, okay? You're not beating the allegations. I don't care who's nodding who. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. Bonk. SBA. You are dead as fuck because your name's Avatar Belial.
Foreplay's over. Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, this is a best of 3, by the way, still. Keep in mind. So if Miyato takes this round, this will be set point. Duly noted, yeah. Leave your nodding and your pheromones and everything. Leave that shit on AO3, dog. Come on, table, I believe. They got a bit of an upward battle ahead of them, seemingly. Miyato has been practicing, and it shows. Are you dead? Yes? I actually don't know. I don't think so, right? Huh? The 10% extra? Not quite. I'll do you one better. I am the pee-pee poo-poo. Someone opens their door and gets pee-pee poo-pooed, and you think that's me? You think that of me? I am the toilet. I am the skibbity. I am the one who pee-pee poo-poos. Greatest television show of all time? Oh, God. Yeah, just gotten a lot better, right? I am, in fact, pee-pee man? Holy shit, it's PPMD. I may worry I'm too far gone, but then AO3 and the furries around me, I'm still pretty okay, yeah. There are levels of degeneracy that, Hey, listen, man, honestly, furries, like, you can be attracted to whoever you want to be attracted to, that's fine. But, like, the expressions of like, even, like, relatively vanilla attraction on, there are levels of degeneracy that most people never reach, I will say. What the hell is happening? I think Miyato's about to die. Oh, I think Miyato's about to win? There's no way. Run up command grab kills, I think. I think this HP total command grab kills. Oh, it's gonna work. It will, right? Yeah. That's the mix Abel has. If you jump the command grab, you can do that. That's why you want to backdash most of the time, right? Oh, DP's gonna catch him out of the flight, though. Such a good decision by Table in the clutch right there. Ties it up 1-1 and stays alive a little bit longer. Brick mentioning AO3 while I have some AO3 tabs open. Respectable literature only? Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. The turntables is true. It's like fucking M from I have no mouth, but must scream X reader looking ass. The tags are like loving, emotionless sex and snuff or something. You fucking weirdo. Yeah, now draw her getting an education. By the way, speaking of the tables turning, Table suddenly on set point here. It's a very good start to the set for Miyato, but Table might be getting the download, getting the momentum as it goes on a little bit longer here. But at the same time, Abel can always just hit you once, then you die. We will still never know who their captain is. I guess it's like a philosophical thing, or it's a subjective thing. Like at a certain point, it's just like, you know, who is your captain? I think it's up to us to decide that we are kind of all sort of like the captain of our own, is what Jita's trying to tell us. You know, She is the MC for more veteran characters. She's wiser. She's further along her journey than Grant. She's learned a lot of important lessons about leadership. Trying to get to Laugh Tale and find the One Piece, right? So interesting Brave counter. Okay, I don't think you were gonna get the throw punish there. I think you were a little too far away from the corner. Oh, Miyato, you need this real bad right now. No 2H from table is huge. Oh, and they did the thing that you're not supposed to do. Spot dodging on the blue against Abel right there. Almost always a guaranteed close H counter hit punish on the recovery of your spot dodge. Set points. Final round between these two. Let's see who goes on to winners finals, who has to fight their way through losers bracket, through even more Abels. Oh, it's a good start for Miyato. I mean, potentially one touch away here from killing Table. If they can get a good starter, they've got the resource for it as well. Table 6XL gonna whiff. No big extension off the EX specials there from Miyato. Table still in it for a little bit longer. JU not gonna cross up, finds the counter hit, close L. Super to take the Brave point off. Gonna be a lot of damage dropping onto the head of Miyato Una right here. You are at the point where probably, I mean, a throw won't kill you, but it's pretty damn close. You can't make too many more mistakes. Finds the 5U, mashes on him, does not, gets command grab, I don't think. They tried to Brave counter on a wake up. That's gonna do it. Miyato, 2-1. Over Table takes it to winners finals. That last guess for game situation right there. But Table tried to Brave counter. That was neither. They didn't guess command grab or strike. They tried to wake up Brave counter. And it did, unfortunately, bite them in the ass a little bit there. A great set, though. Very close. We've had a lot of 2-0s today, but that was a very, very close set. Down to the wire. Literally came down to a single final guess for game strike throw situation. But you know what? Again, it's what I was talking about with Miyato earlier, man. You gotta, especially like with times like that where literally it's a coin flip, you have to make your decision with confidence. The only way you guarantee yourself a loss in a situation like that is to hesitate. And Miyato is not hesitating any longer, man. Very well done. Beaten, Table, moving on to winners finals. Looking very strong on that Abel. Table's my bracket demon. Well, consider his ass exorcised. Well done. Thank you, Break It So Kind. It's true. It's true. All right, Tyrant and Hogan. There's Tyrant. Add Fediel to Rising. So true. Where this Hogan individual I don't think is here. Let me add him. I've been really grinding and trying to get better. It shows. You are playing much better. So, take solace in that, certainly. You have definitely improved. I don't think, like, literally, I don't think anyone can look at your gameplay and say anything besides you've gotten a lot better. Devs add Fediel and my soul is yours. And then, yeah, Tyrant will get significantly worse at the game because he'll literally always be playing mid jerk-off. Sam proud moment? No, really. I can see the results too. Miyato, you're looking insane right now. Yeah. Looking much, much better. Definitely good enough to get to master at this point, I think. It's just a matter of, like, making sure you're in a good headspace, like you're well rested, you've eaten, you're hydrated, you're like in a good mood. Hop on ranked, play consistently, you'll get it, man. You can definitely get to master at this point. I have no doubts. Toriku! Hello, hi, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Ah, wait, the Gamba, the overlay, everything. I grant 100% few good sessions for you and you'll be masters. Yeah, I mean, I think she's S++2 right now, right? This is Tyrant and Hogan. Belial Vane, you say? Interesting. Tiny Bean Toriku, hello. Me? Yeah.
Belial.
You really think I can be master? Yes.
Vane.
Yes. Just play, again, ranked is a different story of, like, consistency. Play when you're in a good mood. Play when you're rested. Play when you've, like, eaten, stuff like that. You are good enough to do it, certainly. We're trying for about an hour every day. That's good. Yeah, don't hammer it too much, right? Playing for, like, 7 hours in a row is a good way to, like, just go down a tilt spiral and go all the way back down to S+ or something, right? I hadn't rested. I got masters. Yeah, you know, sometimes a broken clock is right twice a day, Jester.
You snake. Looks like this puppy's
Yeah, see, Khan says you can get to master too.
I was planning.
Everyone believes in you, Miyato. You just have to believe in yourself. The mental of ranked is the hardest part? Yeah. Mr. SPD, I played for 70 hours yesterday to get GM back. Well, okay, you're like, you know, once you know the rules, you can break them, okay? Mia, you're it's fine. You can do whatever you want. I trust you with your own safety. Once you get past a certain point, it's like, you know what? Fine. Anyway, this is certainly immediately a little bit of a jittery match right here. We've been surprisingly lagless today. I just realized this. Like the jitters here have reminded me. This has been like one of the least laggy wall brawls we've had so far, right? But yeah, we've got Tyrant, I Love Fediel there on the Belial versus Hogan on the Vayne. Let's see how this goes. Tyrant, nice to see him back playing some Grand Blue, man. It was a long ass time where he just like was not really fucking with this game. I don't think so. He's always fun to watch in these brackets because he plays basically the whole roster. Right? He's got every character in the game, I think, at this point, pretty much. Pretty close anyway, like 90% of them to at least S+, so that's cool. Ow. Oh! Da-da-da-da, by the way. That's not going to work out, yeah. The U-Shield is what we actually, you know, what Vayne players wish Shield was all the time. Just a straight up brick wall. Oh, baby. Yeah, the U-Wreck not gonna lunge far enough forward there to actually get past the shield. And very good. Like, it's kind of like this little, you know, it's like poking, walking back, backdashing, paying, like earning the screen space through like getting a hit, and then paying gets to zone him out. I really like what Hogan's doing right here. Very, very just like, you know, textbook zoner nonsense. Sucks to play against, but it's effective. It's effective. Remember when Tyrant kicked my ass in some of the old intermediate brackets? Yeah, Tyrant, he's we're talking like, you know, some of the oldest of the old guard right here, certainly. Trying to see if he can Hogan, one of our like, you know, relatively newer. He's been coming for a few weeks now. One of the relatively newer additions to the wall brawl here, certainly. So compared to Tyrant, anyway. It's a nice little battle of the generations here. Let's see who does it. Is Hogan the only zoner in top 8? If you count Abel as being like the best zoner in the game, then there are 4 of them. So misses his meaty right there. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but regardless, Hogan wakes up and ashes, makes him pay for it. Right on top of the shield there. Could you imagine if Vayne's shield 8's Brave counter? That'd be an interesting way to buff him and make it so it's that would only be really good on his offense, right? That would only be really good on his offense, I guess. I mean, that'd be very strong. But I wonder, that would make shield better in neutral. Huh. I mean, that'd be a big buff to Vayne. I wonder if that'd be reasonable. I kind of said that, like, could you imagine? And I was like, well... Oh, Hawk 2-0. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that'd be a cool change. Yeah, it would only, like, buff shield on his offense, right? It wouldn't make his neutral, like, it wouldn't make shield any more impressive in neutral. Weird. I got 2 questions. Would it be better to focus on my character only or pick another character to play with as a secondary? And are there other good things to do on a bad day besides step away a bit? I think you can definitely, if you really want to play the game and you're having a bad day or you're not focused or you're tired or whatever, you can always, like, play some casuals or, like, you know, replay review or lab some stuff out. Like, don't do stuff that necessarily has a lot of really like high stakes on it. If you're like really concerned with climbing anyway, like in the moment, right? Like if you're like trying to hit a goal in the short term. But yeah, if you're having bad days, you can still like work on improving. But like maybe just don't like do the stressful stuff. Like watch a replay, do some labbing. 6 rollback Vayne. Oh no, Tyrant. Somehow I can't help but notice you always seem to be the one lagging. This must be this UK connection, man. Play Grand Brews? Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. Like. I'm saying you can even like focus on improving in ways that are less stressful and less reliant on you like playing well, right? Look at a replay, do some labbing, you know, stuff like that. I'd say picking up for the first question. If you want to pick up a secondary because it sounds fun, whatever is the most fun thing for you is always what you should do, right? So if you want to do it because it sounds fun, sure. If you want to do it for the sake of improvements, I would say like. While learning a secondary can be very helpful to give you like different perspective on the game, I think it's not really something that is valuable until you are, I think honestly probably like maybe even at Master or like late S++, right? I think there's still, you'll have a lot more to learn about your own character that you would benefit more from doing than learning a secondary, I think. One guy in the community logbook asking if anyone is up for some Grand Brews. Honestly, some of the most wholesome shit in there, so why not? Oh, yeah. There's the classic weakness of Vayne's shield. A guy walking through it leisurely. That's a classic. One of the blunders there. Playing Vayne is pretending someone can't just run through that shit. Playing you all for like 2 weeks significantly improved my fairies was definitely an option. I agree, but I think like it's the kind of thing that like once you feel pretty comfortable on the one character, you know? Like I think playing Sora's, playing Basaraga, playing like it's made my Ladiva better. But, like, I wouldn't have done it when my Ladiva was in, like, S+. You know what I mean? When we get in the Grand Brews stream, I don't think I'm very interested in playing Grand Brews. What's the thing that that Bowser said? Reggie? If it's not fun, why bother? Oh, baby. Hawk Tua. It's not fun. Why bother? It's fun, though? Fun is subjective. I mean, I just haven't played it. I just like Fall Guys. I don't find Fall Guys very fun either. So if it's like similar, I probably wouldn't enjoy it a whole lot. Alright, the Belial. Tying it up 1-1 there for Tyrant. We had all the 2-0 games, then the top 8 we actually started, got a lot closer.
Believe in victory.
Pretends that was all one combo. Yeah, don't look at the combo counter. Interesting to see like what kind of changes a playstyle experience can give you perspective on. Yeah, I think also like a big reason that playing a secondary is useful and helps you learn is that a lot of the times playing certain characters, like you only have to learn certain skills, or you have to learn certain skills more than others, right? Yo, Raz. Or Razzle, I suppose. Yeah, Raz is the fairy, so I'll call you Razzle Dazzle. 10's 2 cents, whatever. Hello, Razzle. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. What's going on? So I would say, like, the best example of this is, like, when I played Ladiva, and then I went to play Sora's, I was like, wait a second, I never learned how to run, like, the basic structure of Grand Blue offense, because I played Ladiva. So I didn't have to learn, like, the strike, throw, shimmy sort of, structure, because I have a command grab. I have an unblockable 50-50 mix, right? So playing Sora's, I was like, oh shit, right? Like it really like gave me a deeper understanding of the game, right? And then I started incorporating some of the more regular offensive structure into my Ladiva. Counter hit close H's and like shimmies and stuff, right? Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Strike throw. yeah, exactly. So like it's very useful. I would recommend that everyone play more than just one character if you're trying to get really good at a fighting game. Certainly, right? But I think it's the kind of thing you would do once you're later into your journey, me personally. I like playing most of the roster for fun. With Matera, she's some of the most fun I have playing, but sometimes I get a little frustrated going on another character, goofing on another character helps. Yeah, man, yeah. Again, besides any advice, the number one advice is always do whatever is the most fun for you. I had someone in my YouTube comments that said like they've lost enthusiasm for Grand Blue, and I was like, stop playing. Right? Like, at least for a little bit. And I didn't mean that in like a fuck you way. Like, I'm not trying to be the fuck you guy. Like, literally, the number one priority should always be do what you have fun with. And if what you have fun with is not playing the video game, don't play the video game, man. Right? At the end of the day, life is hard enough. Don't spend your free time doing things you don't enjoy. And it's not just like a self-care thing either. If you're having fun doing something, it'll be much easier to work through the plateaus, work through the difficulties, work through the struggles, because it's fun. So you'll get better having fun as well. So whatever you have the most fun with is always, 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 always priority number one. We just go from there, right? Also, set point here for both players. Final round. We walk back into the match here. Shield pressure coming up. Text that shit the Aki way. Hops over the U Fireball with the 2-1-4M. A pretty nice move for Vayne in the grand scheme of things. He jumped at Vayne. Almost lost basically your entire remaining HP bar, but a little bit awkward on the confirm there for Hogan. Tyrant coming in now with a little bit of stagger pressure on the 6 rollback frames here. U Fireball didn't jump up in time right there. A little bit slower on the draw that time. Have to do it kind of preemptively to actually go over it. Gonna get a combo, put him in the corner right here. U shield, you gotta respect it. Backs up a little bit, waits it out. No meter on deck for Vayne to do those U skills anymore. You saw the meter expenditure from Belial, though that was the U command grab invincible on the actual grab right there. Sure, Fireball on cooldown. U shield can't convert off it to get the kill, but it does put Tyrant a little bit lower there, puts him a little bit more in a precarious position. Could have probably 2H'd him out of that stomp. Not going to find it quite yet. Hard knockdown, Brave counter on the counter hit right there. 2-1-4M chipping away at the what remains of Tyrant's health little by little here in the chip war. You have to imagine Vayne's going to win. Putting up the shield. You got to be spot dodging these. The health is slowly, I mean, not that slowly anymore, draining away here on the side of Tyrant's. U shield blocks another Fireball. Tyrant is losing screen space. Have to do something. Dashes in right there. Didn't cancel the dash with the spot dodge in time, especially with the rollback and everything. And the 2-1 is going to go over to Hogan right there. That was a slow just choke at the end there, right? Like, not a choke in that Tyrant threw it, like a choke in that Hogan put his hands around them and just slowly chipped away at his HP bar right there until Tyrant had to basically do something or die. And he unfortunately died. It is how it is, man. It's fine, though. He's still in the bracket. He just has to fight his way through losers now, where Hogan earns himself a spot in winner's side top, or winner's finals, rather, not just winner's side top 8. Good stuff on the Vayne there. He's got to fight Abel in winner's finals. That sounds like a nightmarish That sounds like a nightmarish matchup for Vayne, but he's got a Belial too. Hogan does, so we'll see. We'll see. Did I cook? It was good, man. Very close bet, but Hogan is going to take that one down. All right, so let's give Tyrant a break here on this. So we'll do the other half of our losers' quarters right here. We'll do Table and Lappy. At Table, at Lappy. Password is Brawl. Oh, you guys normally have a good connection. Why 6 rollback this time? That's weird. I don't know, Tyrant. That is unfortunate. I guess maybe, like, someone's internet is, like, a little shaky right now. Oh, hey, the 2 people that beat me? Wait, but this like, completely ruins the anime you better not lose to anyone else, because they have to lose to someone. Like, they have to, one of them has to lose this, so. Lappy and Table. There you go. Gamba up. Think carefully about who you want to all in on. Get those channel points so you can pick the next master character potential. Lappy and Table. This is not winners semis. This is losers. What else? You will. I only get beat by winners? What are you, hold on. What are you, Shopify Rebellion? I don't know, man. Alright. We're back for our losers quarters right here. Lappy on the UL table on the Jita. Again, a very colorful top 8, right? Yeah, we had 2 ULs fighting for top 8. We got a UL in top 8. We got a Vayne in top 8. We got 3 Ables in top 8. Jita kind of grounding us. Table, very consistent, very often. We find them in the higher end of these brackets here. Keeping the bracket looking a little bit more normal, a little bit more Shoto-filled, as you do sometimes come to expect. I'll always be grateful to Rising for having Lucy, even though it was not a fun time for me because I never found a character I meshed well with. It is definitely, like, there are a few feelings funner than, like, in fighting games, especially, I think, because, like, your connection with your character is so much more, I don't know, it feels, is it weird? It feels more, I guess intimate's the weird way to say it, but, like, the control you have over your character is so much more direct, you know? I feel like your fighting game character is much more of like an avatar of you than like a character you might be controlling like an MMO or an isometric game or something. Maybe that's just me. But finding a character you vibe with and like the experience of realizing you vibe with them is one of the most fun experiences in any video game, I think. Fighting game character psychology is so fascinating to me. Yeah. You're so right, Break. I should beat up people with my own body in real life. You know what I mean, though? I think there's generally like your fighting game, like the character you play in a fighting game, I think feels so much more like a representation of, like a much more direct representation of you, at least. There's a closer connection there, I think, than like, maybe like your rogue from like an MMO or something, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's just because I like fighting games, but. Fairy became my favorite character in fiction, starting with playing her in this game? Yeah. It's not really my like I'm no expert on this because this is not my experience, but like it always does make me wonder as well. Like, you know, the fighting game community is like it's like super diverse, right? It's one of the best parts about it. We got like, you know, we got loads of people of like all looks and sexualities, and like we got like lots of trans folks in the community too, which is dope, right? Like I wonder if part of that is because like the same way that I'm part of like 2 spaces that are like it's like very welcoming, I guess, right? And the other one is like tabletop RPGs, right? Are super diverse as well. And for tabletops, it definitely is the reason I think that like a lot of people, like, you know, if you're like working through an identity that you're not like maybe super comfortable, like fully embracing in your real life yet, like you can like work through that through like a tabletop character, right? And obviously like that's a lot more of like a representation of yourself than even something like a fighting game. But I do wonder if like, you know, it's a slightly similar idea in fighting games, right? Like if you're again, like trying to like work through like your like self-image or identity or something like that, right? Like I wonder if like picking a fighting game character and like really associating closely with them is like part of that experience, right? Fighting game therapy is absolutely real. Holy shit, I never thought about it like that. Yeah, like this is right. So, like tabletops and fighting games both kind of share this, and I wonder if that's again like I'm a straight dude, so like I can't really speak on it, but like at least I don't have experience on it at least. But like I always have wondered that. Something I thought about. I agree so hard. Okay. I have more than one friend who has transitioned since playing Bridget. Yeah, like, that's a great example, right? Like yeah, like maybe you're not like, you know, for multiple, well, maybe unfortunate reasons. Maybe just like you have to work through it and take some time. Like you're not sure. You're like, you know, how exactly do I feel about myself? But you can like, you know, you can play Bridget, and you're like, oh, I mean, you know, maybe it starts to feel a little bit more normal that way. I can't speak for all trans folk, but I definitely agree with you. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Because I know for a fact that's a thing in tabletop games, right? My trans friends looked at Bridget and said the Stride game is pretty sick. Yeah. Tara's a big reason I fell in love with Grand Blue. She's not normally the type of character I like, but she's kind of awesome and got me diving deep into Grand Blue. Yeah. I love Lucy so much. I was almost tricked into picking up the gacha game. Yeah, that's how they do it, man. Again, you gotta. Yeah, it is true, right? Like Rising and Relink and everything, they're all just like advertisements for the gacha at the end of the day, right? I was trans before playing Bridget, but she definitely helped my mental. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's not, obviously, like, there's a lot more, I assume, to, like, that process and just, like, picking up, like, a trans fighting game character, like, a woman, like, a female fighting game character of any kind, right? But, like, I assume it helps. I assume it can be, like, one way to help and work through it. Fairy fooled me into playing the gacha. I have 3 of the 5 fairy units. Yep. Anyway, it is a very interesting conversation to have, but right now, let's focus on Table beating the shit out of Lappy, and that might have been it, actually. Okay, I've not been paying too much attention. Was that 2-0? Oh, shit, it was. Sorry, Lappy. Listen, it's an interesting conversation topic. I apologize that I kind of forgot to commentate that match. I also maybe was not paying too much attention to the match, right? But it is. Listen, it's a good. It's an interesting topic of conversation, I think. Table taking down the last remaining UL in the bracket there. Unfortunately, This was an insightful topic this time. True. But yeah, good stuff to Table. Wait, hold on. Wait, what do you mean at least was insightful? Wait, I'm always insightful. What are you talking about? Well, everything I talk about is always insightful. It is always just as cool and insightful as this. Right? When have I ever talked about anything that wasn't insightful and sick and awesome? What do you, sir, I detest the very insinuation that this is somehow an exception to the rule. Please forgive him, it will happen again. Pull up the Glizzy Overdrive clip. No, we don't have to do that. My bad. Radical bottom surgery is insightful. I think it's an interesting conversation. Okay. You know what? You guys are being bullies. You know that? You're being an asshole right now. All of you collectively. All of you are being an asshole. Right, I just want you to know. I just want you, like, you're all being an asshole right now, except for Chrisovan with the tier 1 there, gifted to Faith. Why can't you all be more like him? Huh? You're all being assholes right now. Hydrate. See Big Fat as well, telling me to hydrate. He's not being an asshole. All of you being an asshole. Anila breastfeeding hand job? That is insightful. That's important. We need to talk about that more as a society. Like, someone's got to do it. Say hi to Geef? Okay, there you go. Now you guys are acting. You guys are acting right again. This is exactly the kind of stuff I can get behind. Hold on, let me go get my son. Or I should start getting these on my own. Breastfeeding hand jobs? That'd be pretty sick. Ah! Alright, here he is. Hello. FGC Micro. I think everything I talk about is like super insightful, and like this was cool. This is a fun topic. Like, I think they're all awesome. So the horny can be insightful to the person's personality. Yeah. Like it's you know how like sets goes, you don't really know a guy until you fall him to the death, right? You don't really know a guy until you've seen what he jerks off to. My son. Waves a Geef? You spelled it wrong. It's 2 E's. The other Geef is a big Russian man. He's also sick, but he's a different guy. Very insightful topic? Yeah, man. Like, I'm just saying, is it based if, like, is it based if a trans person just completely, if they blow their fucking dick off with a grenade? I think that'd be fun. Like, I think that'd be really sick. It's like really embracing their identity, right? Or something. I don't know. Listen, I'm no expert. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't that be like kind of slay? Well, wouldn't I'm not. I mean, I'd do that exactly. I'm not saying it in like a let's harm them way. I'm saying like they chose to do this, like they consented to doing that because they were like, like they just fully like leaned into it. They're like, I don't fucking need this fucking thing anymore. That'd be kind of cool, I think. I mean, like, obviously not everyone needs to do that, but like if they're comfortable with it, I think it would be kind of no. Okay. Well, let's move on. That's fine. It's okay. I got trans people in the chat agreeing with me. So actually, everyone in the chat who's looking at me weird, you're a bigot. Yeah, actually, you're being an asshole right now. You're being an asshole right now. You're being an asshole. Okay. You're actually fucked. You're transphobic. So like literally like fuck you. That's all it is. I have horrible news for you. You're being an asshole right now. You would have to do some wild science to discover what range you can blow off your dick and not also get blown up entirely. Yeah, but like, that'd be fun science. No? Not the asshole? Thank you, thank you. But girl pee-pee though? I mean, that's also, sure, yeah. Listen, there's, whatever you like. Trans women here don't use the grenades? Okay. Fuck, I can't even, okay, fine. Okay, yeah, sure. If you want to be boring about it, that's fine, I guess. That's my bad. Okay, whatever, man. Okay. I will do it for my people. All right, Tyrant and Red Hollow. Let's go. Let's do Tyrant and Red Hollow here. They're both here. You actually need a pretty weak grenade? Yeah, like it'd be like a really trans woman here using grenades. We're fucking back, baby. I always do. I liked you, Ash. All right. Red Hollow and Tyrant. That's that shit right there. Another trans woman here using orbital death laser. There you go, man. There you go. That's all it is. That's all it is. Rang, it's not my internet being fucked. I got bad news for you, man. I feel like you are often the common denominator in the lag. That's fine. I got no problem with it. But I'm saying, like, for your sake, because I know it does, like, annoy you a bit, I have horrible news for you. Is that why orbital death laser tech is rife with trans women? Is it? Is that a thing? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, man. Maybe. Red Hollow. Time to bet my life savings on Abel. Wait, Brick. I'm pretty sure table 1 you put Lappy. Oh, fuck, you're right.
Here's a bright idea.
Listen, I was too busy talking about blowing off trans people's dicks with a grenade. So, like, I think that I was focusing on the important things, and you're being an asshole right now. So, also, that was final round. Don't worry about it. It was a 2. Oh, no, it wasn't 2-0. It was a 2-0. Speaking from a friend's experience in the military, it's kind of metal. I need to sit in Lucy and Rosetta's laps. It would fix everything. I think that would be hard to do both of those.
Believe in victory.
You know? I think those are mutually exclusive, if possible.
Engage.
All right, Losers Quarters Part 2. Man, Twitch chat, you missed an interesting or not Twitch chat. The VOD watchers, you guys missed an interesting conversation. You know, I'm just saying. But basically, so what you missed is that my chat, at least my YouTube chat's pretty chill. Twitch chat, you guys are transphobes, basically. That's what we've come up with. And what else we come up with is that Tyrant seems to he says he's gonna pick Versuja into the Abels to kill them, right? And I'm not, off the top of my head, like really certain if this is a bad matchup for Abel. I could imagine so, I suppose, but part of me wonders if this can just be very swingy, like most Abel matchups anyway, right? It is? Okay. VOD watchers missed out on a very important conversation. It's true. They can come by and hang out on the streams. Abel can't flight, Versusa can't mash. Oh, because Nimbus. Does Nimbus beat the shit out of flight? Yo, Zekubi, thank you for the 2 months. What interesting topics to come back to in a good way. Great talk, Brick. Hey, listen, new year, same whatever the hell I'm doing. Pillar. Oh, yeah. That's fair. That makes sense. I'm gonna run over your toes, Mr. Brick. Stop calling me Mr. Brick. It makes me feel old. Versuja in general beats the shit out of flights? Fair enough. I see now. That makes sense. Kind of like Matera. Sir Brick? Now we're talking. Lord of the Grapplers, Defender of the Seven Realms. Out. I heard they don't plan on adding Versusa to the mobile game, and if that's true, I think it's a huge missed opportunity. I mean, maybe at some point. Brick, am I up next? Brick Sama? That's a little weird. It's a little fucking weird. You might be, you might either Japanese or you like touching kids. I don't know. I don't know I don't know anything about your nationality. Is losers first? We'll do winners finals, yeah, after this. Rick Sensei, never been called that either. Believe it or not. Oh, nice. The low there. A little bit of corner carry. Okay. Maybe not the ideal conversion there, but still. Nice. Reset into more pressure, but yeah. Tyrant jumps the command grab, but no punish. Again, backdash tends to be like not a safer option, a more rewarding option than jumping, right? It's a shorter animation overall. You tend to be more plus. You're left closer to them as well. You don't have to like worry about waiting for your jump to come down or anything, right? Burikusa. Can we say that? It's katakana. How do you get kid touching out of Sama while escalation? Listen, man. I like anime. But there's I watch a lot of anime. My favorite media of all time are mostly anime. It's just there's a subset of the you know the subset of the fan base that makes me a little nervous. Oh god, yeah, spot dodging against the Nitya right there definitely can get you killed. Yeah, I mean, I honestly I kind of see the I do see the vision on the Versuja. Fair enough. I see what Tyrant was cooking up. I did feel like it was very hard for Red Hall to really get anything started up, right? Some freaks in these streets? That's one way to describe them, certainly. Far HH once more, my goat. Yep, yep. Unpunishable outside of the corner, too, right? So, but yeah. I definitely see the vision with that Versuja. That seems difficult. That does seem difficult. Unfortunately, that is Red Hollow out of the bracket right there. At least wasn't an Able team kill because Tyrant didn't play Able. So it makes you feel better about that in that way. Do we do losers first? No. We will do your match first. Boom, 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 boom. I got points I didn't mean to get. What is this? What did he mean by this? What did he mean by this? I thought Tyrant was on Able, so I voted for him. Oh, well, I mean, you know, what's that one Bob Ross looking fella say? Happy little accidents. Okay, so it's Miyato and Hogan. So what match is going on now? You and Miyato, good sir. Miyato and Hogan Lecro is our next match. That's Buriku-san, right? In katakana. Buriku-san. Bum bum bum. Yo, Dragalia, what's going on, man? You get to vote on Able guaranteed this time? Well, maybe. Maybe Miyato pulls out the regular Belial. Oh yeah, no gamble. No! Wait, don't close it though. Come back. Baby, come back. Ooh, whoa. There you go. Pop it out for later use, but not right now. Betting on Miyato, what powers do you have? It's like a spiritual thing. You can do a Gamba? Wow. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Alright, fellas. Now's your chance to support Miyato Uno, if you would like, or Hogan, of course. Though I'm mostly referring to Faith saying you wanted to bet right there. Miyato Uno and Hogan Lacroix. Boom, 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 boom. I want to ruin the fun of finals. Fair. Yeah, I guess this is, keep in mind, this is winners finals, fellas. Hogan, Miyato. So this is a best of 5. Don't go all in. 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 No pressure, Miyato. Go all in. Go all in. But yeah, best of 5 here, right? So you guys are gonna be playing to 3 games.
Belial versus
The most legal betting ring. Bet on a friend or Miyato. Oh, is Miyato not a friend? That's crazy. You hate her? You wish she would die? That's insane, plushie. I didn't think you were that mean. Oh man, Jarvis 668's balls off. We're back with winners finals. Miyato and Hogan right here. Again, winners finals, right? So this is oh, I did not update my overlay. Ha 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 ha. This is a best of 5, right? So they're gonna be playing the 3 games here. 3 sets. My best homies of Vayne players have to vote for the Vayne over Miyato. That's fair. Jarvis jorked their peanuts homie style. That's fair. I deserve that one. All right, there we go. Oh yeah. Nice shield, jackass. I can imagine this not being amazing for Vayne, to be completely real with you. I feel like shield is gonna I feel like Abel is maybe better at every spot on the screen than Vayne is, but you know, maybe that's just me. Jorked the peanuts. This matchup is real bad for Vayne? Yeah. I can definitely imagine this. Hey, Hogan's sticking to it. Let's see. I know Hogan does have a Belial, but I'm not sure if it's like trained up. Is everyone putting words in my mouth today? I only did it once, so.
Battle 2. Engage.
I know not what you refer to. Kirby is very cute, Strigillia. Vayne's hits just hurt really bad against Abel, though that's fair. Vayne is a high damage boy. God forbid he gets 2 H off. Okay, you shield. I mean, it's a good place for Hogan to be, certainly. Just looping it, man. He's building up so much meter in these pressure sequences, just enough to keep going. You shield, you shield, you shield. Keeps him that prio. Oh. Yeah, I imagine that was maybe an attempt to switch from the block, holding back to block, to holding guard to block for Miyato. And then she got crossed up and rolled. Very unfortunate. Poyo. Oh my god. Poyo indeed. So true. Dude, nice air-to-air conversion. Good air-to-air conversions from people today, man. This has been very solid. Okay, wild Beetle coming out. Just mashes on the jump there from the shield. Sure, no fear. Shake, spear. The X-Raka gets a little bit more off of this conversion here. Going to be a good bit of damage. Vayne probably dead in one more combo, honestly, especially with all this resource. You're going to have SSBA too from the self-damage, or she might die from the self-damage. Let's see here. Gets the Goomba Stomp, gets the extension. This should be the end of game number 1 here in Miyato's favor, unless something horribly awful happens in the form of a drop. Right there, SSBA looks a little late, but it's a fast-ass command grab. It's just fine. Miyato does, in fact, got those. Takes game 1 down over Hogan here. Let's see if Hogan sticks to his guns, if he believes in the Vayne, or if he tries something else. What is that little thing with the... That's a very cute little cheer emote there, Dragalia. Alright, 6 on the Vayne. Okay, I see you. Ow. Okay. Just a little bit out of range on that throw there for Hogan, unfortunately. He's going to eat a little bit of damage in return there. Miyato gets out of the corner as a result. Close H starter again. These rounds end up going by so fast with Abel. Hogan, once again, just about dead now. One more touch about, of just about anything will kill him, but does not confirm the overhead JA shit right there. Hawk Tua coming out for the Vayne. A little too early on the roll right there. No U shielding for you. Abel is just a better zoner than Vayne, I'm afraid. It's backdashing, trying to get away right there. Great jump from Hogan. Puts him right back up in the thick of things here. Also on block on the Rekka, and yep, that 2-1-4U from Abel, very, very strong, man. Very hard. You have to interrupt it with probably a DP. Ideally, you can mash on him when he comes in, certainly, but if you don't have a DP, you're very much exposing yourself to getting counter hit, potentially. If you do block it, it's plus. Very fast startup. Can't spot dodge the damn thing. Really good move on the side of Mr. Avatar right there. Owie. Ow. Sure. Hawk Tua coming out from the Vayne. Some decent mid-screen damage here. Doesn't quite get the 2U follow-up right there. Ow, ow. Shot out of the air. The shield comes out just in time. It's gonna save him from the laser right there. Though honestly, it might also be the animation of him putting the shield down. He kind of scrunches down a bit. He might have low-profiled it. You can crouch that laser pretty easily, too. Oh, lands right into the loving arms of the command grab. That one was guaranteed, I think. There's 3 frames when you land, and the only thing you can do is block, roll, or spot dodge, and none of that is going to be beating the command grab on landing. Oh, but the auto combo low. Okay, okay, good stuff by Hogan there. Normally, that auto combo high-low, not really that risky, but it's going to kill you. And suddenly, it's a pretty nice 50-50, assuming you don't fuzzy it anyway. Ow, ow, sure. It's weird, right? Yeah, it feels like Hogan is not the zoner in this matchup. He has to actually force his way in on Miyato here. But the shield is quite useful for it, if he can get it out in time. Command grab, jumped back. Hogan looking good, puts the shield up, close the distance. Chip damage coming out from the 2-1-4M. Miyato running out of health rapidly, and they're just gonna 2-1-4U right on top of the shield right there. What an interesting counter. I hadn't thought about that. I suppose if that is exactly about where Abel appears in front of you. Hogan tying it up 1-1. 6-6H counter hit. No conversion off that, but a decent chunk of damage and some Oki. Slamming their health away. The EX version of that energy destruction, I don't think I fully knew this, but it seems to be like shorter range than the other ones. I somehow never like really noticed this, but... Okay. U-shield in the corner once again. Building up that Oki is getting really impressive. Does it once more. Yep, backdash into U-shield. Miyato's eaten so much of her health and just chip damage, and Hogan pulls ahead in the set now. 1-1 in games, up around. Not set points, remember. Best of 5 here. But definitely be very nice to go up 2-1. No big punish from the DP, though. Could be a missed opportunity You could just shit out so much damage onto the Abel right there. Counter hits 2-3-6M right there. A little bit of nice damage. Can't convert off because of the trades. Miyato trying to fight her way out of the corner. Not quite successful yet. 2-6U is going to do it. The jailbreak is successful. Almost jumps over the slam there. Not quite. Pretty decent vertical hitbox on that thing. U-Shield coming out. Lands right into it on the Hawk Tua. 2-1 for Hogan. U-Shield just like single-handedly putting the team on its back in this matchup for Hogan. It does pressure, it does defense, it does everything, man.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Yeah, Dragalia who went all in on Miyato with the turtle there. I keep calling it that. It's what he sounds like when so I think he says Destructo Arm, but I heard him go like, I think I heard like Destructua or something once, and it just became Hawk Tua in my head, essentially. So whenever Vayne does his DP, I just like, even though he doesn't say it, I just hear it in my head now. I need my girl to lock in real quick. It's true. She's got it in her, but also got Vayne's axe about 17 inches in her as well. Treat yourself to 19 inches of Vayne. Oh god. Goomba Stomp should get the kill here for Miyato. The conversion is here. All you have to do is not do anything too fancy. Don't drop anything. Go for some U skills potentially. Just close that shit out. No, yeah, Rekka does the normal routing and it works out just fine. I can't unhear Hawk Tua. It's true. Hawk Tua.
Battle 2.
Since you called that, I can't unhear Hawk Tua as well. Yeah, like it's there. It's there. Hawk Tua. Okay, doesn't quite get there in time to punish the landing from the flights. There. Miyato obviously cannot afford to lose this game at this point if they want to get that winner's side grand final spot. It's a must-win round right here. I mean, I guess he could hand it back to Hogan, but then he's on set points. I'd rather avoid that. One brave point on the side of Hogan means that even in the mid-screen here, any little conversion probably is going to be the end of him. That counts. Gets the 5U there. I didn't know that was more. I thought the 5U was a mistake for a second there, but no. Maybe that's more damage off the second hit of the counter hit close H right there. This should be a very dead Vayne before the flight animation even concludes. Miyato tying us up 2-2. We're going to a game 5, baby.
Let's hope they got
We had a lot. Again, we had a lot of 2-0s, a lot of relatively one-sided sets before we got to top 8, but top 8 has been delivering today. 5U's more damage there? Oh, yeah. All right. One more to go, one way or the other. One of these people going to winner's side grand finals. One of them have to fight their way through the rest of loser's side here. Tyrant's Versuja, Tyrant's whatever the fuck he's playing. Potential. It only does less if you're in the corner. She was not in the corner. Interesting.
Believe in victory.
All right. Get your cheering emotes in there. People supporting Miyato in the chat right there. Out. Shields coming out. Hogan getting established early on here. Gets shot out of the air though. Sure. Yeah, the zoning from Abel, unironically, is so much better than the zoning from Vayne, right? So much harder. Like, Abel is the defender in this matchup. Because when Vayne gets in, he can do so much damage so quickly, can cause a lot of trouble for Abel. No punch in the spot dodge right there. Got the pressure going. Crouching confirm on the Goomba Stomp means it's going to be a full combo here for Miyato. Gets the launch with the Rekka. Not going to be death or anything, but a reset. Oh, trying to catch him slipping, and it works perfectly. Miyato, assuming all goes well here, should be putting herself on set points. Anza with the DP. Step on his beautiful blonde little head. Tussle the hairs and put his ass in the dirt. Set point for Miyato going to winner's side grand finals. They can clutch up this round. The Hawk Tua. Round start going to whiff. No crushing confirm on the stomp, so it's not going to be a full combo throw. Going to put you in a bad situation, even more so for the back throw incident right here. Shield going right off screen. Doesn't even have it. It's on fucking vacation, apparently. It's got a job to do, but it does not care. It's let Vayne down before. It'll do it again. Projectiles coming out. Shield once again blocking the laser right there. Doing everything in its power to try and save Hogan from this avatar, but it might not be enough. Team too heavy. Shield can't carry. Not quite dead yet, but it's a really bad spot now for Hogan. Gets counter hit, Goomba stomped. The conversion drop by Miyato. This could potentially be huge right here. U-Shield coming out, eating some chip. 5U! Gets shot right through the eye with a Devil Jin laser there. The 5U was such a creative use, try to avoid the chip in that situation. But Devil Jins him right through the brain, and it's going to be 3-2 to Miyato. Very, very well done Good stuff by Hogan, too. Again, that shit looked rough, man. But he put up a very good fight on the Vayne. Almost a game of inches. But it is going to be Miyato. Moving on to winners side grand finals. And Hogan got to fight his way through losers. And oh boy. A lot of points on this one, but it is going to be Miyato taking it home for the fans who believed in her right there. Now let's move back on to our losers semis. I neither have my points. We up 8K. Oh. I got a little excited there. I may have itched my throat just a little bit. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll survive. I gotta learn to talk from my chest a little bit more, you know? Wait, where's my... Did I close the tab with the bracket? Oh, there it is, yeah. That was a 3-2. A very close 3-2 for Miyato there over Hogan. Yeah, so this is going to be Tyrant and Table. They are both here. Amazing. It is go time. Let's go, fellas. Say it with your whole chest? Yeah, exactly. I'm saying it with my throat right now, which is... it both projects worse, and it fucks up your throat more. It's kind of the worst of both worlds. Tyrant and Table. Get the overlay going as well. So this is a best of 3, right? Don't forget that. This is our final best of 3, but it is a best of 3. Losers semifinals right here. We got Tyrant and we got Table in the SSBA skin right there. Doom 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 doom. Boom 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 boom. I also smell a big stinking perv.
What's your brand? I'll clean him up quick.
I said don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Naughty kids who don't listen.
He's being weird with it. Sniffer? Yeah. A pervert. Sniffer. Alright, losers semis. After that very exciting winners finals there. The losers semis, this is gonna be a best of 3. It's our last best of 3. But yeah, with Abel in this game, one way or the other, this best of 3 could go very quickly. Let's see. Some block on the dive kick right there. Table respecting it. Nice. Eureka gonna get shot out by the projectiles once again, plus everything on this motherfucker. Plus. Right there. Tyrant finds the conversion in the mid-screen. EX. Get a little bit more value out of this. Get some more damage out of it. Dump it right onto the captain's forehead. Resets? Oh, okay. Doesn't go for anything funny. Just the instant land right there. Table does tech the throw. Lots of stagger pressure coming out. Plus on block off the EX fireball as well, but gonna find the counter hit dash L right there, and that should be the end of round 1 in Tyrant's favor. Indeed it will. DF4, whatever that super's called. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. You gotta hold your nose with the craziest insult of all time, right? Sniff him. Oh my lord, the round... DF4? The round star 668 didn't... You know what? Against Gina? Kind of makes sense. Her mid-screen damage, not that high, right? Maximum spider? Yeah, that's what's... Exactly. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah, not that much damage in the mid-screen from Gina there with no resource. The round star 668, kind of like fair, honestly. Like, not... Like, probably like higher reward than risk for Abel right there. I hate Seahawks. His U empty hand can look like maximum spider sometimes too. Nah, bro, what do you mean the room is full? I can't join? Oh, no. We got lots of people woeing in there without you. All right, Table ties us up back 1-1 here. It's incredible.
Battle 3. Engage.
Does Blau have a voice line where he says, "Was that good for you too?" Or did I just make that up in my head? I can picture him saying that in his voice, but I feel like I'm not sure if that's just if he actually says that or if I just made that up. Is it semifinals? Loser semis, yeah. Those are losers finals? No. Losers finals would include Hogan. Round star standing still is right at the limit of where Gita can continue a combo into the corner. Yeah. Rick, you are gaslighting yourself. It sounds like something you would say, right? If you like, it would be like. Was it good for you too? At the end of a round or something? Like maybe when you beat him? It sounds like something you would say. Oh, you guessed wrong, I'm afraid. You thought he was gonna command grab. But actually, it was me, Dio. Game 1 goes over to Tyrant.
There's a lovely
Good old 50-50s on defense and offense.
under.
Second time table's been rocked by Wake Up SBA expecting SSBA. Good old 50-50s, man. Wouldn't that super catch backdash as well? Depends on the timing, right? Backdash is a much quicker animation. You can block much earlier. Depends on how early you backdash. I think there definitely could be timings where you're safe. SSBA also catches backdash, but only the explosion, right? So you take much less damage and not take. You wouldn't lose the brave points. Does it catch jump overs? If you're in the air, it'll hit you. I think it does side correct. Nice spot dodge and a laser right there. The Devil Jin. No brave points is a really scary place to be against Avatar, man. You're almost dead to SSBA just as it is right now. Raw. The chip is moving you closer in that direction. Good reaction, though. Something invincible is always the best way to deal with Abel's 2-1-4U right there, and Super definitely counts. All Supers depend on how late you backdash. Yeah, but I mean, Abel's has like a big... Abel's does have like a big explosion at the very least, which helps. Ladiva SSBA catches backdash? Yes, it's big. It's bigger than a backdash, but it's a matter of like you can just like be, you know, air invuln while you do it, basically. Like if you're just in the air when she's doing it, then you know. And it's still a much safer way to bait out her SSBA than jumping, right? Assuming you have no like, universal, character-specific way, like a Narm flip or something that just beats both. Oh god. He's got command grab straight up. I mean, Abel's on chip, which means on the bright side for Abel, he is invincible. His own self-damage doesn't matter anymore. Catches them with the EX Rekka. And that should be a dead table right there. Like most tables, this one no longer has any life in it. I saw someone get caught once. Not if they're airborne, right? Like, backdash is throw invuln. So they'll be fine there. But if they, yeah, if you land and then she SSBAs, yes. It'll oftentimes be bigger than your backdash. It's a huge fucking command grab. Riskier Lucy 214M, true. It goes after the backdash? Yeah, that would work. That makes sense. The backdash works because you're throw invuln during the backdash. It was funny to see? Yeah. I can imagine. I've done that to people before, I think. Where they backdash too early and they get SSBA'd when I wake up. It's hilarious. Oh, baby. Vegeta can't kill here, though, is the thing, right? Oh, god. Definitely not anymore. And now you're in the 50-50 again. Honestly, the best place to fight Abel at this point is over here, right? Even, like, running your offense on him up close is just a little too risky, right? You'd ideally just want to put him in chip and then do something funny from there. Good spot dodge. And using all these use skills does really, like, lower his threat. I will say, I'm not sure how good of an idea that was from Tyrant. So much safer to just run up on him now. Yep. I don't think using the use skills there was the best decision. Let's table tie the setup 1-1.
Believe in victory.
The funny Lucy UTP to dodge native SSBA into punish combo. It is, yeah, that's a good example of a move that, like, you know, could beat both. Flight is so scary now. The reward goes insane, man. The DP on the command grab right there from table. Oh, whoops. Oh, God, they both... I mean, the Raging Strike from table may be intentional. That was a Brave counter from Tyrant, I imagine, but he's a little bit later on the draw. Gets smacked in the mouth for it. Oh, baby. No. Is this in the grab range? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's blockable. Oh, that's horrible news for Tyrant. Abel's command grab is so small on that SSBA. It's like the size of, like, pre-buff Bub's command grab. No, micro dash. This is so sad. Oh, no. Who's your captain? You have to run up a little? Yep, yeah. Fair enough. I can see that. One of them micro dashes I've heard so much about. 6-6H punish on the DP, though. It's a great way for Tyrant to start making this comeback a little bit into his favor. Are some auto combos faster than others? I don't think it's universal, but I have no hard evidence for that. My head is telling me they're not universal, but I could be wrong.
You've got spirit, but we're done here.
Grab needs to be that small, though, to be fair, yeah.
Almost liked you.
The auto combo itself is universal, but the first hits are not? Oh. Like, all, like, the second hits are the same speed? Oh, what do you know? I don't think I knew that. Okay, okay. That's fair. Some third hits are faster? Huh. What do you know? I'll take your word for it. I've not really looked into this that much. Oh boy, command grab, okay. This, by the way, is 1-1. This is the best of 3, which means right now we're on set point for both of these players. And that yes, command grab going to be so much damage coming onto your head right here. Going to end it in super to take the brave point away. Yes, he is. 3 brave points to 2 and a huge health lead right now. It's looking very difficult for Cable to make a comeback here. But it's possible. You can always just kill Abel in 2 touches. Jita not really the corner damage extraordinaire, however, and you're getting... The windows are closing. Your health is running out. Chip damage almost becoming a factor at this point. You really gotta try and start spot dodging everything that you can. This should be a punish on Abel. No. Too much recovery on the super right there. Abel has so much recovery landing from that flight. I thought maybe the table could do something. Chip damage adding up almost at nothing right there. Goes way too hard. Does Tyrant on the Rekka follow-up. Trying to frame trap something. Gives table the way out. They take the punish. That's gonna be 2-1. You know, Abel can always win. But Abel can always lose. It's definitely very true about the character. Robbed by 5, you're not getting the anti-air. Yeah, didn't get the air unblockable right there. That's like, oh, that's a good point. I guess he was probably trying to go for the air unblockable. But didn't quite work out. Slightly too low to the ground was table when they air blocked those projectiles. Yep, Abel's a coin flip, and in this case, it did not come up in Tyrant's favor. Table flip? So true. It's like that one board game simulator. Table taking that one down. And that brings us to our losers finals. Table and Hogan. Where is this Hogan individual? Hogan's not here. I need someone to leave. Because Hogan can't get into the room if no one leaves. And it's okay. If no one wants to leave, I'll shoot someone. Okay. I was like, you have to make a decision. I can shoot someone for you. That's fine. But Ash volunteering there, much appreciated. Let's get Hogan back in here. Oh, he's here. Perfect. Give me a minute. Someone rang the doorbell. Sure. Yeah.
You're going to spend this year in health and joy, or my name's not Ladiva.
Yo. Ladiva said Happy New Year. Ladiva. Holy shit. So true. I will spend this year in health and joy. That's so nice. What the fuck? That's so nice. Thanks, Ladiva. I know I loved you. Voss told me Happy New Year yesterday. Yo, that was so sweet, yeah. Special New Year's dialogue? Yeah, I mean, this game, they put so much love into this game, man. It's a great game. That was adorable, right? Oh, man. Thanks, Ladiva. Oh, baby. Yeah, what would Lucy say? I don't know. The villains must be very funny, yeah. Foolish mortal celebration. Something, mayfly for Bubs, dragonfly. Yeah, someone is at table's door. So give them just a second there. Also, Tyrant. Look at what Tyrant put in the Discord. I don't know why I find just, like, this pain GG, though, with this. I don't know why, like, especially with how the game ended. Oh, man. Lucy practically calls you a fucking Morty. Rip Fauna, yeah. That's so funny, yeah. It was a really rough way to lose that. It was very close. New beginnings based on what? Some arbitrary measurement by mortals? Is that what Lucy says? That's fucked up. Says something similar to that? That's fucked up. I can't wait to grind on that guy. I can't wait to grind all over that guy. In Grand Blue Fantasy Relink for those alphas and the gammas and the Mashugana. It's crazy. Lucy 100% got stuffed into his locker as a kid. Yeah, by the other cooler astrals. For sure. Definitely. There you go. Hogan's here. Who will win? Hogan or Tabla? Little Guy! I love him. Wait, I love Little Guy. It's been so long since I've seen Little Guy in the Twitch chat. Oh my god. Hello, Little Guy. How's it going, Little Guy? Yeah, I feel like Little Guy has been, like, You know, Fairy Woe is all over the place. Little guy is kind of, he's falling out of style, you know? First little guy of the new year, so true. I love little guy. Holy shit. The little guy and Fairy Woe checkerboard is amazing.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Grinding on Lucy is my job, Mr. Brick. Sorry. You're gonna have to share it. Alright, Hogan, table, losers, finals, our penultimate set. Bub says, all hail the birth of a new year. What? Were you expecting me to wish you joy? Fool? That's funny. But yeah, we got table and Hogan here for our losers final. So again, best of 5, all best of 5s from this point onwards. Winner of this goes on to face Miyato Una in grand finals right there. And afterwards, I get to grind on Lucids. So my Gopher Wood arc. Right, guys? Any enjoyers? I like the way Hogan plays Vayne on offense. He's not taking like big risks. It's just very suffocating. He's trying to get the meter up and just like use shield and chip you to death, you know? Look at us, so much damage per round through this straight chip here. Bubs are just tough love. Unless he isn't a risk taker, he's like, he just kind of like tries to, he wants you to panic, I think. She grind on my Gopherwood arc until I give praise for he has no equal. For he has no equal. Give praise. Brave counter, the brave counter. Highest level shit we've seen in the bracket thus far. One for all. Oh god. This U-Wreck right through his ass here. Give praise, for he has no equal. Ow. A lot of chip damage going on your forehead. Zero and Grand Blue when? The version with the lyrics? Hopefully soon. Give praise for his buttons have no equal? Also true. Also true.
Battle 3.
If he has no equal, then why isn't he here? Is he dumb? Why does Guile say no holding back when he does his level 3, even though he literally has to hold back to do it? Is he stupid? You gotta spot dodge some of these slams, man. The chip damage adds up, and it also makes it much harder to actually approach Vayne. You're much more plus if you spot dodge them. You can like spot dodge and then creep up a bit. Spot dodge, creep up. Eventually you get close enough that he can't really safely slam anymore. I thought guy level 3 was a flash pick input. No, it's a back charge. That's actually one of the scariest things about him, right? Because normally, if Guile does not have, he's like standing up, then you can't, you can jump at him safely because he doesn't have like down charge to flash pick. But if he has level 3, his level 3 is back charge. So you can like anti-RU with back charge. It's actually a very nasty, like it's a very nasty combination that it is a back input and not a down input. It's gonna work? No, okay. I was like, what if the shield ate the super though, right? I have no idea what to do against players like Hogan TBH, but I can only win against impatient players. Yeah, I mean, the reality of the matter is, if you don't, shield should evade super. If you don't panic, if you're like not impatient against Hogan, his offense is gonna be like relatively low reward for him, right? He's gonna spend all his meter doing like 800 damage in chip, and you're just gonna win by default. Hogan probably should take a little bit more risk on his offense with Vayne, but neutral jump throw elite, true. Yeah, the answer is basically like if they're relying on you like mashing, don't mash, and then all they do is waste meter on like a little bit of chip damage, essentially. Shields a paper napkin, true. Make it work like boss armor where shield eats the super. That'd be funny. Bad, but funny. Hawk to wall bounce. Yep. Nice little chunk of damage here. U version at least. I mean, in general, U skills do lose to supers, right? Like even fireballs lose to other fireballs, stuff like that. Strikes lose to supers. I see. Thank you for the tips. Yeah. This direct to Hawk to oh. Dead? Yep, dead. That Notre Dame emote is so cute, man. She's so earnest, you know? Reminds me of someone I know. Vayne would invest in Hawkcoin? Vayne was part of the rug pull, I think. Vayne is Pookie, actually. I'm pretty sure Vayne is Pookie, and he like, planned the rug pull with her. How big is the throw tech window? 16 frames, which is unreactable. Ow, ow. Because you have to react in 15, then hit a button. 15 is unreactable, for sure. Unless, like, you're literally a robot, I guess. But, like, with any... I mean, 18, I think, is probably... I think 18 is probably the limit of, like, literally what a human could react to in a fighting game with input lag and everything. 16 if you're, like, a freak, I guess. But that's assuming literally no mental stack, right? 214U carrying this set. You know, I mean... It's an important-ass move. I am literally the Flash, so, yeah, I bet. Fastest man alive, looking ass. It's a compliment. You know, a lot of people think it's a compliment, I've been told. Hawk 2-0! Oh, God, baited out. Okay. Table, I was gonna say about to go up 2-0. They drop the combo, but they find the American reset anyway. I mean, you can react to the grab animation. I get out another 4 frames. That's fair, right? It's a big-ass gripping sound when they grab you. Who the fuck is grabbing you, dog? I can react to Ladiva SPD. Holy shit, he's a god. Table realizing shield ain't shit against Vegeta. Yeah. It's not working out amazingly. Against Temp's Grand of reaction tech throw before, you can, if it's like, if you're, the problem is, the reason it's not worth doing is if you have throw so high on your mental stack that you can reaction tech it, you're gonna lose to literally everything else. You basically have to be the only, it has to be the only thing in on your mind, right? Gray doesn't have anything else to worry about, really, so it works for that matchup? I mean, I guess. Ow. Even like a 5U, like him taking a turn back with a 5U or something, though. Just tell me other people have heard the gripping sound? I can't tell if you're messing with me.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hawk 2-0. Wait, Table won that last game, right? Yeah. It's 2-0. I'm not? You know the gripping sound, huh? I feel like too much unreactable stuff is lame? Well, sure, but like, you know, keep in mind, if the fundamental idea, like if the fundamental thing that makes you not block is reactable, then there is no offense in the game, right? Like imagine if the throw tech window was 30 frames instead, right? There's literally no reason to ever, like, not down back. There is no offense in the game at that point. If throw was, like, easily, consistently reactable, then there will be no way to run offense in the game. So, like, some things have to be unreactable, or, like, you can't play the video game. There is no video game. BlazBlue begs to differ. Does BlazBlue have reactable throws, but, like, 4-way, 25, 25, 25, 25 mix? Because in which case, it does not beg to differ. There has to be unreactable shit on offense for anyone to give a shit, basically. Yes, yeah, it doesn't beg to differ at all. In fact, it goes even further down the rabbit hole than Grand Blue does. Alright, Table on set point, by the way. Potential 3-0 right here to get their run back. Wait, no, actually, no, it would have been Hogan's run back. BlazBlue's reactable throws? No, I got you. But like, if your throws are reactable, but you have, like, unreactable 4-way mix, then it's the same thing. Table run back 2? Oh, did Table lose to Miyato earlier in bracket? Ow. Hasta la vista. Hawk 2-0. They're both running it back? Well, looks like everyone wants revenge on Yumiyato. Oh, the misery. Oh, nice. Catches the backdash with 2-1-4-U again. Eureka just been, like, the actual king of the kit here for Table on the Vegeta. Whiffs the throw. Not on chip just yet. You can see a little bit of green still glowing in their health bar right there. They can block one more thing. Plus frames off the fireball. Run up DP. They just don't have any fear in their heart whatsoever. They should have had a little bit more. They should have had a little bit more. 5U there, getting wake up DP'd. I like it. I like it from Hogan, you know? It's desperate times. Call for desperate measures. Call for desperate Hawk 2-0. Everybody wants to be my Skibbity. So true. 2-1-4U gets all my hatred. Can you believe it wasn't punishable before? That's so funny, man. And it did more damage. Like, it was just like, unironically... I mean, I would say it was like one of the best U skills in the game, but like, Nier probably deserved a tier for her own U skills. And then like after that, it was one of the best U skills in the game. Oh. All these matches so tense, because I guess to make up for all the 2-0s earlier, man. Pre-patch Vegeta 2-1-4-U was a horrid button made for evil deeds. Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to put it. Oh, counter hit, but no conversion. Okay, hold on. Hawk to I don't know how else to explain the sound other than gripping. I'll take a look. You can throw here. Oh, yes, it's punishable now. Hogan could have gotten a back throw there. Vegeta Eureka is -4, and they made it so in the corner it has no, like, basically no pushback. Hogan could have back thrown that. With how much table is using Eureka, you have to put. I don't think Hogan knows. Yeah. It was because it wasn't punishable for most of the game's lifespan until the 1.5 patch, right? Hogan's not a knower. It happens. It happens. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, it was a big nerf, man. It's a big nerf to that move. Who's your captain? Hogan could just not get hit. Hawk to oh, backdash caught by Eureka again. God damn, the damage. Hawk. It kind of like when Vegeta was charging her 5U, it sounded like she went Hawk. Oh, 5U. No conversion. On the counter hit there. Okay. You really want to close this out if you're table. You got what could potentially be a relatively long grands ahead of you. There you go. You don't want to spend too much more mental energy on the set if possible.
Battle 3.
Table abuse it. No, she didn't. She just brain rotted. She went Hawk. Fairy's like a downgrade to Vegeta, but I enjoy the gameplay way more. But it's not fun. Why bother? Hawk. Okay. Oh, nice U shield again. Nice, just barely in range of that slam right there. This is set point for table, but Hogan looking to be in a relatively dominating position in this round. Could tie it up 2-2. Go for another game 5? Sir, I don't know how much more I can eat. Oh, backdash. Also, his backdash is getting caught like that, punishing the 6-6M. Not a lot of damage, but a lot of corner carry is the most important part right there. 5U. No conversion, even off the crouching hit right there. Not enough charge on it. No level 1 on the 5U. Eureka! And gets shit stomped by the slam on the way in right there. Suddenly a very difficult spot for table to try and come back from here. 2-1-4M gonna go wide. Not spot dodging any of these, man. You gotta spot dodge these slams, or Vayne is just gonna beat against your health bar till there's nothing left, man. You gotta be spot dodging these. People are not doing a very good job of spot dodging Vayne slams today, and it has been a big part of Hogan's success, I think. Safety first. Out. Kablam! OMG, PP Man, my goat, part 2. Hogan died in these lack of conversions. Vegeta patch gave him lots. Interesting. He's gonna be getting some more damage off these stray hits in neutral, certainly. You ready? Wild beat up. I feel like, has Hogan hit table in this round? I almost want to say like that, like 80% of the damage he's taken has been chip damage or something. Ow, 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 ow. Dead? I think so. I can use sensor dive kick there. Alright, set points for table. Destruction can be comboed into at most ranges now. It's because of the 623H. Ow. Counter hit 6XL. Fighting out of the corner is table. Blocks the DP. It's going to be a nice little chunk of damage right there. You reckon not that much damage when it's not the starter. Realistically. Drops the combo right there. Hogan trying to find his way out. Again, no spot dodges on these slams. Gonna be a lot of damage. Hogan just gets to add up here, but catches him on landing with the 6-6H. Gonna be so much goddamn damage there. Yep. Gets the full corner conversion as well into super. Looks like they're gonna go for it. Putting Hogan in one of them situations where just about anything's gonna kill him at this point, even a throw. Alright, table, what's for breakfast? Run up. Neutral jump throw, okay. Text it. Honestly, actually, neutral to mash, I think. Hogan tried to throw them. He goes Vegeta taking the throw right there. Bit strange. Okay. Oh, and the close H anti-air, rather. at the end there. Really well done. Even after he jumps over the fireball, the super jump adds enough time to the jump arc that Table does recover in time to slam them out of the air with the close H. Good set, man. Another 3-2. Another very close set in our top 8 right here, but it is going to be Table moving on to try and kill the Avatar Belial. Earlier, Brick was talking about how learning other characters teaches you about the game. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Playing other characters besides Fairy teaches you that characters can be good and not dog shit. Thoughts? Thoughts? Alright, Grand Finals time. Let's do the thing. Let's get Miyato and Table in here for Grand Finals. Oh, Ash. There we go. There's the Woing. If I ever fight a Eustace that can't 2H. Another 5k on Miyato. Another 20 billion to Israel. I was drinking out of my mug and the bottom fell out. Just finished cleaning the chocolate milk. Who won that set? The bottom fell. That sounds so disgusting, man. That sounds so unfortunate. When paradise, my food has been lost. My dog ate it. So true. I'm back. Hello. At Miyato. At Table. Grand Finals. Like the bottom of my mug. No, I get you. I'm just saying, like, they just sound so unfortunate. You know, it's one of those ones. It's never happened to any of you. No. I mean, not me, anyway. I wish Fairy 5U gave a combo more consistently. Fair. Alright, let's... Oh, choose outcome. That was Table. Who won that? Alright. Who will win? Miyato, Una, or Table? Remember, reminder, this is not will there be a reset. This is who will win. So if you vote on Table here, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying you are saying that Table's going to win the set and win the reset set as well, right? So just keep that in mind. You know, I will, you know, go all in on your points. Just do so responsibly. Know your limits, play within it, as the OLG always tells me. Miyato Una versus Table, the L going on to Table's name right there. Grand Finals. Let's go gadget mindfuck. Table is letting Miyato choose their seat. How sportsmanlike. The bottom fell out. I usually not bet when it's Miyato. Am I tripping? She said it was fine last time. She's grown as a competitor. The pressure does not even bother her anymore. You jinx it with the L statement? No, it's just to signify that Table's on the loser side of the bracket. Also, anyone else, so I've been like, you know, I have some gum right now. This is nice. It's just refreshing, right? Does anyone else, like, swallow gum instead of spitting it out? Is that like a sign that I'm an idiot? Is that like a developmental deficiency of me or something? No? Okay. Cool. What? Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. No? Okay. No, it's cool. Yes! Okay, I got one guy. It's food, guys. It's food. It's gum. It's not healthy. It's food, though. You mad for that? I swallow it sometimes. It's plastic. It's food. It tastes good. You're swallowing plastic? So are you. I'm getting bullied. Grand Finals. Miyato Una versus Table. You're about to blow a bubble out of your ass next time, I swear. I've been doing it for 26 years. And I turned out just fine. You should try dying and coming back even stronger. It did wonders for me. Alright, Table. Miyato, Grand Finals. Table on loser's side. If you are unfamiliar with how double elim brackets work, basically, Table has to beat Miyato twice to win. If Miyato wins this best of 5, it's over. If Table wins this best of 5, we go to another one. And then if Table wins that, they win. If Miyato wins that, they also win, even though they lost the first one. Such is the advantage of not having dropped a set to the entire bracket this far. Okay, Cell, it's true. That's me. Rick is supposed to eat microplastics, not macroplastics. If it's plastic, why does it taste so good? Thoughts? Miyato and Grands? Not just Grands, Luca. Winner's side Grands.
Battle 2. Engage.
Did wonders for me. Viera player words? That's what I'm saying, man. If it's plastic, why is it so tasty? It's so refreshing. I'm gonna swallow some right now. Moan for me? Sir, that is a teenager. Abel stocks rising. True. Oh god. One U fireball is better than another right there. That Abel U fireball being so many different projectiles is very high priority in those kind of classes, right? It's like glue, you shouldn't sniff people do it anyway, especially the industrial ones, yeah. I.e. glue? That tracks. I'm different. Luca, do you ever swallow your gum instead of spitting it out? My goat mashing? Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Markers are the best thing to sniff. Don't those, like, make your brain bleed? Doesn't that give you an aneurysm? I did it. See? Me and Luca totally normal. I've swallowed, like, 3 pieces of gum over the course of the stream. Okay, then I drink gasoline. It smells fucking great. You're goated, Suki. One of my friends for Christmas, they gave me, like, 15 packs of gum. And they're like, your autistic ass is gonna eat this. And so I thought you would enjoy it. And I was like, this is maybe the best gift anyone could have given me. What flavor? It's spearmint. I got watermelon gums. Ow. Alright, game 1 to Miata. That is 1. Good thing we don't watch this stream for health advice. You better not. Sanest Ladiva player, it's true. So gasoline is good, but markers aren't. I see how it is. No one ever got their brain bleeding from sniffing gasoline.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
You discriminate on drug usage? Yes. Alright, Miata only 2 games away from winning the whole thing right here. I'm going to keep eating some more gum, and also, I'm going to start talking about the actual match at hand right here. Lands on the fireball right there, a little bit unfortunate. You see lipstick? Oh, you know, never really seemed too tasty to me, personally. Tapstick? Same thing. I'll save my own brain cells so it's optimal. What? I got the gum that doesn't have plastic in it? What the fuck? You got like the free trade, like wholesome gum? It's looking kind of rough, man. Up a game, up a round for Miyato here. We got a lot of very close sets in our top 8. Could the grand finals be a 3-0 in Miyato's favor? Okay. Nice poke by table, but no hit confirm off it. If only they had the pan to help them out a little bit. Their toes taken. There's plus frames on plus frames on plus frames. There it is. That Eureka table loves so much, but they missed their meaty. And Miyato just mashing on wake up. I mean, you saw the 5L too, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to have no fear in the world. It's the only way things can go right for you. SSBA on deck for Miyato. Same thing for table, but one of them gets a 50-50. Oh, this does work. You can't do this against Abel, man. It didn't kill. It didn't kill. All right. Table in it for a little bit longer, sure. Guh, right? Guh. All right, all right. Miyato off to a good start in this round 2, however. Really trying to go ahead 2-0 right here and just really give themselves a nice big cushion to try and then close this out from. This is real Grand Blue. It's true. Guh. So Miyato Guh moment? Yep, yep. Certified Miyato Guh moment. Oh! Table! Doesn't Brave counter the Raging Strike starter? They're not dead, are they? They have 1 Brave point, but I think the scaling on the Raging Strike starters is so heavy now, post 1.5. I think you are fine. You are alive. Still, though, in a tough spot. A throwaway from death, even. Oh, they took the projectile involved off that shit, man. They broke my super's legs. Look at my lawyer, man. I'm going to jail. This table's going to get smacked by the second part of that 236U right there, and the 2M. 6-frame 2M from Abel, making a 2-0 in Miyato's favor. There's no scanning if the RS was blocked. Oh, right. It's only if it's the second hit of the combo, right? So true, so true. Wait, so why did it do so little damage? I guess there was no resources committed to it. All right. 1 game away here, potentially, for Miyato's first intermediate bracket dub, and it might be or last. The way she's playing, I need to replace him ranked immediately. Get up to master right there. Yeah, table is, they definitely, the comeback is possible. They got a long way to go at this point. Oh, baby. And Miyato, it seems like everything is just coming up Abel right now. This should be a dead Vegeta. And with that dead Vegeta, Miyato moves on to tournament points here for the potential 3-0. Is it a 3-hour rank session yesterday and gained 2 crystals? You know, it's a mental thing, man. Maybe this win is what she needs for the confidence, you know? They get the cheer emotes out there, Dragalia. I see you, I see you. Abel ranks is hard to be consistent, though. It's true. Okay. Brave counter coming out. Beware. Table has to be very careful here. Honestly, one mistake could have potentially cost them their whole life at this point. Miyato going higher up on that meter, but this is also going to be a lot of damage coming onto Abel's forehead right here. Oh, far H anti-air. Well done by Table, impeccably timed out. They stay alive for at least one more round here, but still, at this point, you've lost enough games. Your back is to the wall constantly. Tournament points for Miyato again. You gotta stay alive. If you're gonna do this reset, you're gonna have like 7 of these that you're gonna have to weather the storm on. Do you have it in you, Table? What's the deal? Doesn't dodge Devil Gen right there. Flight. The fake out. Trying to make Table a little bit less comfortable. Spot dodging on blue. Not what you want to do against Abel. Gets hit by the 2-1-4-U. Gonna lose about half their health bar for this. One touch away from potential death right here. Command grab starter. Anything into an EX. That's not quite gonna do it. That's why I said into an EX right there. But Miyato in a very good spot. However, that's not gonna work. No, it is. Close enough this time and early enough was Table. It's gonna be a lot of damage. It might even kill? Yes, it will. 14,000 health and 1 brave point on the Abel. The super for the rest of your goddamn life. Table digs himself out of the hole just a little bit, avoids the 3-0. All right. And let's take another fake out flight to bait the DP. It works out. Abel do be having some of the best use skills. That's true. That's true. Okay. Oh, doesn't spot dodge that time. Well done by Table. Of course, that is the problem now, is then you have to, if you don't spot dodge, you get clipped by that thing. And there's a shit ton of chip and plus frames even if you do block it. This could be a kill here for Table, potentially, to get the right starter into SSBA, even in the mid-screen here. I think this could, like, Abel is Abel. He's got 2 brave points as well. Oh, a punish on that would have been huge for Table. Otherwise, they have to deal with another tournament point. I'm telling you, man. If Table wants this reset, they're going to have to deal with a lot of these sort of rounds. Tournament point for Miyato once again. Off to a good start here, but whiffs the throw. Table finds the opportunity, counters back. Gets hit. Crouching confirmed, too, for the Goomba Stomp. Going to be a lot of relatively resourceless damage coming out from Miyato here. And some Oki, good DP on the flight. Doesn't bait it out in time. 236U going to beat out the Rekka. Would have been a lot of damage there for Table, but, you know, close only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades. Lots of damage coming out from this right here. This, honestly, might be death. I don't know if they can get SSBA from here. I think so. Oh, no. Combo a little bit too early. Okay, my bad. I call it a little bit too early. Not an expert on the Abel combo routing, I fear, but 236U still in a great spot here. Is Miyato spot dodges the Eureka and the 3-1, and not quite as dominant as it was looking like it might be, but Miyato getting their first win in the intermediate bracket, and in what a way, over their self-proclaimed bracket demon in Table. Miyato, when they did beat Table earlier, mentioned they have like had a really hard time ever trying to take Table down, and there they go twice in a row and once in grands. Miyato able to take it over Table right there. Of course, very well done by Table. Let us not forget our second place finisher right here. But I mean, hey, they have to be good if Miyato saw them as such a bracket demon, right? But for now, for today, that is going to be Miyato's W right there. We get to come on, sure. We can hop on a quick the voice call for the Thug Finals if you want to. Yeah, sure. Good stuff to Miyato Una taking her first dub there in the intermediate bracket. Very, very well done on the Abel, and always just fun to watch, right? Always love to see some Abel. The Gamba, by the way. Oh boy, baby boy, yeah. Lots of fellows believing in Miyato right there. Dampe, unfortunately, gonna lose some points over. Donate them to the Miyato squad. And yeah, so let me get this. Let me get this set up here for Miyato. Get ready for this fucking elevator ass music. I can't wait to grind on Lucilius, man. Oh, I love grinding on an undead twink. There you go. Come to the stage, Miyato. I'm so proud of Miyato, right? Very well done. Kick that Bob fella out of the room. What he do? What he do, man? What he do? Hello.
Oh my god, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Oh, can you hear?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You guys can hear her, right?
Oh my god, I did.
Wait, turn your Discord audio on.
No, I can't hear you.
What the fuck? We can hear her? Okay, okay. You know, you can hear me through the stream then. It's fine. Spit your shit. We can hear Miyato? That's good. That's good. We can hear her? Okay, okay. All good. All good then. All good. I'm
And I
Miyato,
have to listen
aka
to
Lemon.
myself. Oh my god.
Yeah, you
I
have to
actually
go through.
didn't. I've been in these for like a year. I've been playing this game for like a year.
Yeah, and you've been getting better all the time. And now here you are. You took the dub.
I have no
And
idea what
it's a
bracket
harder
I use.
intermediate bracket too. We got S++ and shit in here now too.
I actually did it.
Yeah.
Is I a winner?
Yeah, I think she's gonna die. I think we're losing her.
I'm excited.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm definitely I'm happy for you. You have been here, like you've been coming to the
I woke up
tournaments
this
for a
morning
while.
and I was like, God, I'm playing so badly. Like I was, like I almost got stuck in like S plus. I'm interrupting you. I can't hear you.
It's fine. It's fine. It's on delay. It's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm being quiet right now. Talk over me. It's fine. You're not interrupting anyone in like in the actual timeline. You're not interrupting anything. Don't worry.
Okay.
Wait.
It's everybody has to know it's the year of the Avatar Belial, and it's over for the rest of you bitches. Like you're in borrowed time now, and it's it's the new year. Yep, that's right. That's right. It's over for especially you, Grisk. It's over for all you Siegfrieds, especially.
Fuck. Why? What did Grisk do?
Do I still get to tell you? Do I still get to tell you to do a video?
Yeah. I mean, technically, that's never been removed. Just know what everyone just stopped doing it. So yeah, definitely. Especially you, Grisk. Yeah.
I want you to make a video where you teach people how to be in the lab, and you have to talk about like mentally how you do it. Because when I don't ever go into the lab, for me it's like it's like homework. I'd really like a guide that makes it fun and doesn't make it horrible, because it's like, oh, you just have to see what you're going to do, but it's like I don't want to do that. I just want it to happen next time, and then I'll guess something else next time. I have no idea how to make it fun.
Okay. I mean, I've talked about. I think I've already mentioned. I think part of the key to like enjoying labbing is doing it a lot less. So you're closer to the right track than you think you are. But yeah, okay, that's interesting. I can definitely try and like condense all of my thoughts on that into one video for sure. I only lab when I want to look at frame data. You can even just look at dust loop for that too. Technically, no lab needed.
Yeah.
What is labbing? Regalia, that makes sense actually. That does track.
Oh my gosh! I hope everyone in Brickboard has a happy New Year. I hope they have all their dreams come true. I'm so happy.
I'm very happy that you are so happy. I just wish you had your Discord audio on so you could
I'm
hear.
usually so mean, but I'll say something nice.
Say something nice to everyone, all the people who are rooting for you, everyone that was who put 60,000 channel points on you winning. You have to say something nice to them, right now. Go.
Everyone except me is carried.
It's not very nice, no? I think you understood me wrong. I think you have to. Oh yeah, I have to say something nice to Grisk. Yeah. You have to say something nice to Grisk, in particular.
I think it's nice.
To call them carried.
Gris, I'm glad you know your place.
I think that's the best you're gonna get, buddy. She's spitting. I'm carried. You know, in some ways. I can't have anything. You gotta take what you can get, man. You gotta take what you can get. That was technically not an insult. In some ways. If you think about it.
Okay, have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Yep.
Gonna go eat dinner. Gonna go to the bathroom. Gonna go cry.
Go piss because the bracket's over. Go piss, girl. I believe is the correct phraseology there. No piss bracket. Remember, yeah, but the bracket's over now. So. Finally, I can piss. Yep. Okay, cool. Well, that was Miyato. Congratulations on your dub, and that training mode video is actually a good idea. I've mentioned a bunch. Like, I think it's gonna be less of what Miyato thinks. In sense, I don't think it's gonna be like a necessary. I mean, it's gonna be a guide on at least how I use training mode, but it's gonna be the answer is gonna be use it a lot less than you think you have to. I think, right? That should be a fun one though. We can definitely do that next Sunday. Mention other videos, but one video specifically would be nice. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff like that. Like I talk about it all the time, but like having a structured video on it will probably be a good idea. Let me do Thug Finals for us with my ass able. We already talked about training mode in the first sub stream, right? Well, yeah, but that's only for the elites. You know, we gotta send it out to the plebs. Subscribers only. Wait, Luca, do you mean the subscriber only stream that happens every Saturday? Do you have to be subscribed to the Twitch channel to join? Where we do fun viewer involved activities like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink and League of Legends and discussions and Jeopardy and other things. Do I have to come back for Thug Finals? Nah, I actually would probably rather. I'm probably also gonna go. It's fine. Thug Finals with Ladiva gameplay. You want a subscriber to Brick SPD, and you can access subscriber-only streams on Saturdays, and you can become a member, a YouTube channel member to watch it on YouTube as well if you dislike the Twitch.tv player. What a deal. Yay, I'm so exhausted. Yeah, go piss, girl. It's fine. Shout out to the Jeopardy winner. That was you, right? Yeah, okay, that was. Yeah, it was. I was like, you're not being nice, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, that's this is, you know, very, very fun. Well done by table again. I know everyone's like really cheering on Miyato. We don't meet. There's no desire there to like see table lose or anything. It's, you know, Miyato has been around for a very long time. And like I remember A rank Miyato Una, man. I do. I remember A rank Miyato Una on the able there, just like doing all sorts of whack shit. And now here she is, S++. I think definitely good enough to get to Masters in like if they have like a nice consistent play session, winning the intermediate bracket even with the S++s and stuff like that in there. It's always just so awesome to watch everyone's growth, right? I mean, Miyato's a great example of that. Is it true there'll be no intermediate bracket next week? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try it for a little bit. We're gonna alternate. So Thursday is always gonna be open bracket Grand Blue, right? But Wednesday, I'm gonna try for a little bit. We're gonna alternate week on, week off. 1 week intermediate bracket for Grand Blue. Next week open bracket for Street Fighter 6. 1 week intermediate Grand Blue. Next week open bracket SF6. Right? So I think next Wednesday, we're going to try and do an open bracket for Street Fighter 6. And I'll run it for a little bit, and let's see. If people seem interested, then we'll keep doing that. Otherwise, if there's not as much interest in that, we might just go back to doing the intermediate every week right there. But anyways, that is going to do it, folks. I guess real quick, let me say bye to the VOD watchers. Hello. It's a 2-hour video, right? If you made it this far, you like the video, come by, hang out on the streams, hang out on the Discord, links to all of that stuff. Become a member if you want to support the channel. I would appreciate it greatly. It obviously, like, you know, it is like basically the same price as a Twitch sub, so definitely don't do it unless you got some free income on your hands, but I would appreciate any support you could give me. Anyways, regardless. Be nice if you joined the stream or the Discord or anything, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Reed Hat, thank you very much for the follow. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Always love watching intermediate brackets, seeing everyone's growth, seeing how much better everyone has gotten. You know, the fact that, like, Bob can't even join anymore because he's master rank is so cool. Always fun to watch everyone going across their journey of becoming better and better at fighting games. It's just such a nice feeling, you know? So have a lot of fun with Grand Blue. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. And yeah, on the YouTube side of things, we're going to end the stream right there. On the Twitch side of things, we're going to find someone to raid in a second. So give me 1 sec. But yeah, CFLs on the YouTube side of things. Gotcha. Khan, right? Hogan was there too, I saw. Have a wonderful day and a happy new year. And on Twitch, let's see who we can raid here. Who's